Hello, I think we are here.
It starts.
On to everything. Let's see. Just gotta do this. I wonder if you can get a counter that starts counting minus once it reaches 0. That could be fun. If that could be possible. There we are. Let's see here. Yeah, there's the music is there. Perfect. Yeah. Now let's see if we can find the correct button. There we are. And now we have some visuals. Need to go get my other keyboard shortly, but we can start with this. My wireless keyboard. Yeah. So good evening. Good evening. Welcome, Urban. Rexam, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good start to the week. A good Monday. Why even have the counter? Well, ideally it would start at 10. It gives people a rough estimate on when it will start. Let's see, I need to... Even if I'm rarely able to follow it. Just need to remove the tea bag from the tea. Retsu is in the tea. Good evening, Retsu, and welcome. Happy Hakuna Monday. Hope you are doing well. Having a bit of a busy day, but that will be all days this week, I think. All the days will be pretty busy due to the Nordigist of the Fastcons. See if I missed anything in the chat. One would think cheap recording booths would be in more fashion during YouTube age. Recording booths. There are occasional moments when I contemplate getting an automatone. I'm guessing those are the weird Japanese instruments. Just checking them on Google. Yeah, yes. Yeah, they are. Something about it fascinates me. I wonder how easy it is to play those. I think the kazoo is easier. Unrelated note, why soundproofed rooms to rent more common? I wonder how cheap it would be to soundproof a room. Well, of course, depends on the level of soundproofing, probably. Rar, doing good. Yeah, just feel my tummy and yep, living. That is life. Let's see the tea. Yeah, the tea is still tea. The tea is still pretty warm. I do have a new battery. I have this and one other one, but I will save that for next time. And good evening and welcome, TLP. Hope you are also doing well. Hope you're having a good Monday. A good start to yet another week. The last week before Nordic Fastcon. So, let us see what this one is all about. Strawberry. Strawberry battery sizzle. In a modern sugar-free energy drink. A sizzle is a modern sugar-free energy drink with a fresh strawberry flavor and a dash of mint to liven up your day. I like mint. Also like strawberry. Other than that, I'm guessing it just has the ingredients. Yeah, so that's the flavor text. Very short and descriptive. Oh, the tortillas were good. That's good to hear. I think I'll be having an omelette later with some bread. Nothing too fancy or interesting. And I had pepperoni meatballs yesterday with chili tomato sauce and pasta, which was pretty pretty good. So this is, as you would expect, sort of a reddish light pink color to it. It's okay. It tastes kind of like flavored water. Like the water you can get that has different flavoring. I believe I've tasted like strawberry flavored water before. It tastes a bit like this, so not as much flavor as expected. Slightly synthetic and washed out. But A-okay. Not horrible. Not horrible, so to speak. Yeah. So we'll be doing some speedrunning soon. I'd hoped to finish the map, but unfortunately did not have the time. I was working on it before the stream. The map for the log level, the bridge level. It is almost done. It is in a usable state, but I want it to actually look a bit better as well. But maybe next Hakuna Monday I'll be able to complete it for that. So we'll just be doing some normal speedrunning. I do also have the new Blue video, which I can show off, which I think we can maybe watch during the like halftime. Might make sense, rather than starting off with it. Though I'm open for either, but right now I'm thinking maybe halftime rather than starting with the new Bluey YouTube video that I published yesterday. Yeah, last night I think I published it on the YouTubes. But we do have one other fun thing. Let's see if the Chrome is with us. Are you with us, Chrome? Yeah, you are with us. Nice. I have been having fun with the Chat GPT thing. That's been all the rage. All the rage lately, that I'm sure some have heard about. An AI sort of thing. You can chat to it, you can ask it things, ask it to write things for you. And I've been having fun asking it to write mainly sitcom scenes, but Simba from The Lion King is there. But also movie scenes, but Simba from The Lion King is there. So let us give it a try and see what we get. Let's see here. I'm gonna test, can I get green screen? Perfect. This is flawless green screen, as always. Yeah, there we are. This is Chat GPT. So you can ask it, write a scene from the sitcom Seinfeld. Hopefully some people are familiar with the sitcom Seinfeld. But Simba from The Lion King is there. Is it free service? Yes, it is. I do believe you have to register, log in, do something like that, but it is free. And you can pay for like a plus version. I'm not sure what you get for the plus version. Yeah. Here it says on the side there, upgrade to plus. But the basic version is free. So let's see what we get. Interior, Monk's Cafeteria Day. So I guess that's the name of the cafeteria. Jerry, Elaine, Kramer, and George are seated at a booth, chatting and laughing over coffee. Suddenly, the door to the cafe swings open and a regal lion walks in. Jerry, jaw-dropping. Whoa, what is that? Elaine, excitedly. It's Simba from The Lion King. Simba, in a deep, majestic voice. Greetings, friends. Kramer, surprised. Simba, what are you doing here? Simba, I heard you humans enjoy a good cup of coffee, and I thought I would join in the fun. Jerry, skeptical. Yeah, but how are you going to drink coffee? You don't have any hands. Simba, laughing. That's what straws are for, my friend. The group makes room for Simba to join them at the booth, and he orders a coffee with cream and sugar. The group continues their conversation, with Simba adding in his own humorous commentary. Elaine, laughing. Simba, you're natural at this sitcom stuff. Simba, smiling. Well, I am the king of the Pride Lands after all. The group continues to enjoy their coffee and conversation, with Simba adding a new dynamic to the mix. The scene ends with the group raising their cups in a toast to friendship and laughter. Jerry smiling to Simba. Simba raising his cup. How could they said he didn't have hands. How can he raise his cup? Simba raising his cup to Seinfeld. Everyone cheering to Seinfeld. This is just like an episode. This is classic Seinfeld. Derp derp. Good evening Nemo. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good start to the week. Yeah, it's not exactly consistent, these scripts, all the time. Since they commented on him not having hands, that's why he's using straws, but now he's lifting his cup. Oh, there we go. I forgot to press enter on a place. There we are. So I'm open for other suggestions, other things we want to enter into the thing. That would include Simba. The reverse, we can also try having Seinfeld in The Lion King. We can do that, write a scene. And if there are other sitcoms that people like where we want to try to insert Simba, we can do that. Write a scene from The Lion King. But Seinfeld is there. That's it, Jerry Seinfeld. But feel free to make post suggestions. An error occurred. Let's try again. Regenerate response. Something went wrong. Okay, that's bad luck. Let's try new chat. Gotta love this technology. Maybe we need to upgrade to the plus version. I had one where the surgeon operating on herself while having a horse dose, or a horse tranquilizer. Yeah, it's not exactly consistent all the time. It's not the best scriptwriter, and now it just gave up. Let's try just opening it up again. New chat. Maybe it's down. Maybe it actually is down. That's bad timing. If so, we'll have to return to it later. Now it showed up. Again, let's see. Will it... Why are you not sending? You're just creating a new line. You're not wanting to send. Yeah, okay, I think it broke. It can only handle one scene from Seinfeld. Oh, now it showed up again. Okay, let's try again. But, okay, I'll remove Jerry there, see if that matters. Probably doesn't. An error occurred, yeah? Okay. Okay, we'll have to come back to that. We can give it a look later then, after we've done 1 or 2 speedruns. Mufasa from Lion King in Prince of Bel-Air, that would be an idea. Oh, we're experiencing exceptionally high demand. Please hang tight as we are working on scaling our systems. Okay. Okay, everyone's trying to insert Simba into their script. But yeah, Mufasa from Lion King in Prince of Bel-Air, that would be definitely a candidate. Write a poem about Miles speedrunning Lion King on V.Smile. I have tried to ask it to tell me what you know about Miles T.F. Baxter, something like that, and I think I got a response that it didn't know anything, that it did not have enough information to answer the query, something along those lines. So it seems like it can handle the big popular things. If it gets too obscure, then it gets difficult. So that would probably be too obscure, but maybe it would come up with something. Maybe it would just freestyle. Hype for NFC. That is good. Good to hear. Good to hear. A lot of stress getting ready though. That's always the case. But okay, I will get my I will just quickly get my other keyboard since I need the wireless one so I can have the console over there. So if you will excuse me for a minute, I will return. Okay, there we are. We found something. There we go. Just need to unplug. Like this. There we go. Go. Here is the actual console. There. Now it's looking like something like a proper gaming setup. Okay, but I'm going to check if ChatGPT is with us again. Probably isn't. It's probably still dead. But let's try. Yeah, still dead. I guess this might be prime time for ChatGPT. No, it's working. What the heck? Now it's suddenly doing stuff. Okay. It's going. It's doing something. It's writing a scene. Rafiki giving tech support from Windows in Christmas Eve. Zazu as ambassador negotiates a better alternative for Brexit for the UK Prime Minister. I think I'm ready with the prep for the expo. Oh, nice. Nice. Is that something that needs to be announced? If so, be sure to let us know. But okay, now we have a scene here. A scene from The Lion King, but Jerry Seinfeld from the Seinfeld sitcom is there. Let us see how this reads. Scene opens in the Pride Lands with Simba and Nala walking through the savannah. Jerry Seinfeld suddenly appears from behind a rock. Jerry, hey, look who's king of the jungle now. Simba surprised. Jerry, what are you doing here? Jerry jokingly, what am I doing here? What are you doing here? This is the Pride Lands, not a comedy club. Nala laughing. Nice one, Jerry. Jerry smiling. Thanks, Nala. But seriously, I was just passing by and I thought I'd check in on my man, Simba. Would Jerry ever say my man? Simba smiling. Good to see you, Jerry. Jerry looking around. So this is the place. It's impressive, I'll give you that. But what do you do all day? Simba smiling. I rule the Pride Lands, of course. Jerry skeptical. Rule? You mean you sit on a rock and look regal all day? Simba laughing. Well, there's a little more to it than that. Jerry impressed. Oh, really? Like what? Simba somberly, like making sure that all the animals are safe and have enough to eat, and resolving conflicts. Jerry serious. That does sound like a lot of responsibility. Nala nodding. It is, but Simba takes it all in stride. Jerry impressed. Well, I'll say one thing, you're definitely not in the city anymore. This place is wild. Simba laughing. That it is, Jerry, that it is. Jerry smiling. Alright, I gotta go. I got a show to do. Keep up the good work, Simba. And Nala, it was great seeing you. Nala smiling. You too, Jerry. Jerry as he exits. Take care of each other, you two. And remember, if you ever need a good laugh, just think of me. Scene ends. Nice. Everyone in the club applauds. Clap, clap, clap. It's a nice scene. Good job. I've not heard back from Pinky about it. Okay. I see. Well, we'll see what happens. Just passing by, jumping up from behind a rock. Okay, let's see if it can handle one more maybe before we do a speed run. I can try the Christmas Eve one, but let's see, Rafiki. Write a scene. I find that scenes are a bit better. They have more dialogue and stuff. Gets easier to read. Write a short scene of Rafiki giving tech support. Ooh, maybe we can make it a horror. Write a short scene of a horror film where Rafiki from The Lion King gives tech support for Windows during Christmas Eve. Okay, let's see if it manages to do that. Or if it's dead again. Might be that it is dead. Oh, now something is happening. Scene opens in a... in a what? This is very suspenseful. What does it open in? Oh! It all came at once. Okay. And now it's taking a pause again. I guess I'll scroll up and start reading here. Scene opens in a dark room with a computer desk and a young woman, Sarah, sitting in front of the computer looking frustrated. Sarah angrily, "This computer is driving me crazy. I just want to finish my Christmas shopping online, but it keeps freezing." Suddenly, Rafiki enters the room with a cheerful smile. Rafiki, "Hello, my child. What seems to be the problem?" Sarah, surprised, "Rafiki, what are you doing here?" There's usually not much introduction to the characters, they just kind of pop up. Rafiki, I heard your distress and came to offer my assistance. Sarah, relieved, "Thank you, Rafiki. I just need help with this computer. It keeps freezing and I can't finish my shopping." Rafiki, smiling, "Let me see." Rafiki approaches the computer and starts typing. As Rafiki works on the computer, strange noises and flickering lights start to occur. Sarah, nervously, "Rafiki, what's happening?" Rafiki, calmly, "It's just a minor glitch, my child. No need to worry." Suddenly, the screen turns to black and strange symbols start to appear. Sarah, frantically, "Rafiki, what is this?" Rafiki, with a sinister smile, "It seems that It seems that I've been possessed by a vengeful spirit seeking revenge for being summoned on this holy night, and now it's time for you to pay." Scene ends with Sarah screaming as the screen goes black. Yeah, maybe it's been possessed by Scar. Okay. Clap, clap, clap. Good work. Good exposition. It seems that I've been possessed by a vengeful spirit seeking revenge for being summoned on this holy night. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay, one very final one that I want to try. And then we speedrun. Then we can do this a bit more later if you want to. Write a scene from the movie Titanic. But Simba from The Lion King is there. From The Lion King is there. Oh, it's working. Good, good, good. Scene opens on the deck of the Titanic with Jack and Rose admiring the view. So, Leonardo DiCaprio and I don't remember what the female actress is called, unfortunately. Jack excitedly, "Isn't this the most magnificent sight you've ever seen?" Rose smiling, "It is indeed." Suddenly, Simba jumps onto the deck, roaring loudly. Simba excitedly, "Hey guys, what's up?" Jack startled, "Simba, what are you doing here?" Simba laughing, "I was just taking a walk on the savannah and I stumbled upon this huge ship. I thought I'd come to see what all the fuss was about." Rose laughing, "Well, you definitely made your presence known." Simba smiling, "Hey, when you're king of the jungle, you gotta make an entrance." That's true. Jack smiling, "That you do." "So, what do you think of the Titanic?" Simba impressed, "It's impressive, I'll give you that, but I prefer the wide open spaces of the savannah." Rose smiling, "I can understand that. There's something magical about the wide open spaces. I would think... well, depends how I look at it. The ocean is pretty wide open, but I guess a boat is more constricted. Too bad these AI things seem to never support offline. Simba is basically known by all his friends to all people, all animals. Everyone knows and loves Simba. Let's see, where did I leave off? Oh. Wide open spaces, yes. Simba nodding. "It's where I feel most free and alive." Suddenly a loud noise is heard and the deck starts to tilt. So the ship is in the savannah? On the savannah? Is it not in the ocean? Or is it even on water? Jack urgently, "We need to get off this ship." Simba serious, "Right behind you." The three of them race to find a lifeboat as the Titanic starts to sink. Simba looking around, "This is chaos. How will we ever find a lifeboat?" Jack determined, "We'll find one. We just have to keep moving." They finally find a lifeboat and climb in, looking out at the sinking ship. Rose sadly, "So many lives lost." Simba nodding, "It's a tragedy, but we're lucky to be alive." Jack smiling, "And we'll make sure to never forget those who lost their lives on this fateful night." Simba smiling, "That we will. The circle of life goes on, but we will always remember those who have passed." Scene ends with the lifeboat drifting away from the Titanic as it sinks into the ocean. Beautiful. Post image link? Do you mean in the chat, Nemo? I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's allowed. Let's give it a try and you can find out. I think it should be okay. Oh, hopefully this is nothing lewd. Oh, you asked ChatGPT what is Nordic FuzzCon? Nordic FuzzCon is an annual furry convention that takes place in the Nordic countries, primarily Sweden. Well, only Sweden. Close enough. It is a gathering of people with an interest in anthropomorphic animals and the furry fandom, and it provides a space for attendees to engage in a variety of activities, including art shows, dances, panel discussions, and costume contests. The convention also serves as an opportunity for attendees to meet and socialize with others who share their interests, and to celebrate and promote furry culture. Oh, now I got an idea. Okay, one final one. What if Simba was at Nordic FuzzCon? Write a short scene from the convention Nordic FuzzCon, but Simba from The Lion King is there. Probably won't be as interesting as the others, I bet, but we'll see. Something is happening. Always ask the streamer. Yeah, when it comes to links, you never know what the policies are. Surprisingly, these stories most of the time lack any confrontation, are just nice to each other with no qualms. Yeah, and that explains the AI Seinfeld thing that was on Twitch for a while. Usually they were just nice to each other. Usually they ended every scene being, well, they all ended weird without no real resolution for the most part, but they sort of ended on a positive note, like, you can do it, we believe in you, you should go lead your best life, we got your back. But okay, let us see what we got. Maybe need more provoking setups. Yeah, we can. One can always add prompts as well. You know, like a scene from Seinfeld, but blah blah blah, where everyone hates each other. You can add prompts. You can add things. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me lead this. Let me read this fairly short. But I did specify a short scene. I usually do that. Don't want to getting too long. Scene opens at the main stage of Nordic FuzzCon with a large crowd gathered. The MC excitedly, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main stage of Nordic FuzzCon. And now I would like to introduce our special guest for today, the king of the jungle himself, Simba." The crowd roars in excitement as Simba jumps onto the stage, roaring loudly. Simba excitedly, "Hello everyone, I'm so excited to be here at Nordic FuzzCon." The crowd cheers and applauds. Simba, smiling, "I've always been a fan of all things furry and I'm honored to be among such a passionate community." The crowd cheers again. Simba, playfully, "And now let's have some fun. Who's ready to dance and sing with me?" The crowd erupts in excitement as Simba starts to sing and dance to "I Just Can't Wait to Be King." The scene ends with Simba and the crowd dancing and singing together, with everyone having a great time. Yeah, the end. The end. What did I do? Did you do something? Nemo? Clap, 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 clap. Though on the other hand, some other AI story things always go for extreme violence, so the middle ground is to be found. But I like this positive, out of nowhere sort of endings. And I think this is how it would go down at Nordic FuzzCon. Pretty much. So, seems accurate. Let's see here. One more. Do we have any specific requests? We can always do this after as well, when we take a break. Let me have some more strawberry juice. Another image one. What is this? Do not disturb the buckets? Do not disturb the buckets. I'm slightly confused, but I guess you should not disturb the buckets. Containing heart, emerald, star, and something. But those are some nice looking buckets. Well, let's see here. If we can get the game going. Get that speed running. And I do find the sitcom ones a lot of fun. They are very, very cheesy. Inserting Simba into Frasier, Big Bang Theory, Fresh Prince, all the things. But I don't know what are like the well-known sitcoms these days. What do people know? I know the sitcoms from 90s mainly, I guess. Cheers, that's a classic, but I don't know if anyone knows much of that one these days. It's me and 3 friends snoozing in each other's buckets. Interesting. Are everyone puddle shapes? I wonder if it could write convincing third rock from the sun. That is also a question. That is the alien one, right? Third rock from the sun. Or am I mixing it up? Alf, yeah, that one. BoJack Horseman. Let's see. Just need to get this in. Will it go in? It went in. Nice. Let's see. Let us see. So I need to turn this off. There are liquids that take on solid forms to interact with other monoforms. Interesting. I'm not sure if I've heard of that before. Is that a specific type of species?
The king.
Oh, we summoned Mufasa. I guess that explains the liquid in your name, Nemo. That's interesting. Of course, I know of the Super Friends, I think they're called, where you have the twins that can turn to water and something else. I think. I seem to remember something like that. Okay. I will hit the Mufasa button and see what he has to say this time. Hopefully there will be no brown cheeses to interrupt him this time around to obfuscate his wisdom. Okay, let's see what Mufasa has to say to us on this fine Hakuna Monday. What do you say, King? Things always seem better when you fail? That's an interesting...
It's the best cheese in the whole world.
Yeah. Was that product placement? Thank you, Mufasa. That was a good cheese placement. Things always seem better if you fail. Was that what he said? That was a very good placement of the cheese. And all of these are, for those that don't know, they are saved. The Mufasa slogans, whatever you want to call them, are posted on the Discord as well. Automatically get posted in Club Pina Colada. Things always seem better when you fail. Okay. Maybe that's a thinker. Maybe that's a deep one. That is a thinker. Mufasa works in mysterious ways and all that. Okay, let's see if I can get things turned on. But it does, just trying to think of ways it can make sense. Things always seem better when you fail. Like, you know, when you reach bottom, you have only one way to go, sort of. You can only do better. So after you've failed, after like the initial failure has settled, then it can be better, I think. But not immediately, if you feel pretty bad once, like, in the immediate failure of things. But then things can seem better. Hold on, let me see. Can we go to... game? Can show the T on the green screen cam. There we go. So thank you for the T redeem, Nemo. Having some more Prince of Wales tea from the Twinings company. Let's see, do you need more light or less light? Okay, maybe more light. Just trying to figure out the green screen, but yeah, it looks pretty okay. Looks okay. Except for this cable. It's too bad I won't get a new V.Smile at Nordic Foscon as I'd hoped. Okay. Let's see. So I don't feel better after that failure. For sure. So where's the Framemeister button? Where's the Whopper button? There we go. Bum bum ba dum ba dum. One day, hon, yeah, well, hopefully. One day there will be V.Smiles, American region V.Smiles again, to quote Disney's Robin Hood. Yeah, I prompt intoxicated BoJack Horseman criticizes monarchy to Simba from The Lion King. Yeah, that could be one.
Eventyrspel.
Eventyrspel. Okay, let us test. Is the counter with us? Yes, it is. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Let me just take a swig of my tea. And thank you for the clip, Urban. Okay, then we're ready for the first run
It's
of
the
tonight.
best cheese in the whole world.
It is the best cheese in the whole world. And this is the best game in the whole world. So let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go.
Lille Simba.
Here we are once again. We are starting once again. Let's see how things go. There are a couple of things that I wanted
Finn
to
de Vite.
talk about while running, but they've all left my mind at the moment. Thanks to Chat AI and Norwegian brown cheese. Now my mind is only filled with V.Smile.
Finn de Lilla.
Bum ba dum bum bum. And hoo-yah. Sonic admits to his friends that he supports industrial expansion to Green Hill Zone in order to get more chili dogs. That would be an interesting prompt. This is the trickiest level, as I've commented on before. But okay, we'll just keep going. It is the first run. The jumps here are
Hvilke er brune?
not easy. Bum 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 bum. I got a new key for a new game. Maybe I can show it off.
Finn de
No!
Vite.
Okay, we managed. Okay, nice. Yeah, you getting stopped before that bird is not ideal. Hopefully my screams are not, are not too loud. No! What can you stop doing that, Simba? No! You're being a very bad lion cub. Merging all these birds.
Største bilden.
Ja, kom igjen. Super!
Okay. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah,
Minste bilden.
I got a
Kom inn. Super!
new key for a Steam game called Duck. With I think
Den største
a
bilden.
period between every letter. D-U-C-K. It's some abbreviation for something.
Finn
where I
den
believe
største bilden.
you play as. Why did you end up over there? Play as ducks who have to play 100 mini
Største bilden.
games, or else they'll die or something. Some sort of scenario like that. Seemed interesting.
Det er
So.
skikkelig kult!
Another game to stream someday, another one for the backlog. Miles needs to ask Glue to leave NFC for breaking age restriction rules.
Kan du finne
That would be a rough one. Doo 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 da dum bum bum. Yeah, are there any game requests for the future? Or rather, any particular... Well, I guess also specific games is fine, but of course I don't have access to every game in the world. But I'm also in particular curious about whether people prefer
Det er skikkelig kult!
modern games, modern indie games, or retro games, or like what kind of games people prefer seeing me play. I'm sure there are no super strong opinions, but maybe there are some opinions. Da da da. But I don't get through that many games since I'm both a fairly slow gamer and I only do
Okay.
stream right now twice a week, and one of those streams is Lion King. I'm up for all games. Oh, jump, jump, jump. And jump, jump, jump. I'm up for all games. Long time exposure varies. Oh. Yeah. And I do prefer shorter games when that is an option. Playing that. So that I can... yeah, finish them, not get tired of them. And people can also get some variety who are watching. So that is a... not a criteria, it is a relevant variable in future choices. Hakuna Matata.
Det er skikkelig kult.
Shorter games for the win. Part of the fun of your stream has been games I haven't been too familiar with in advance, though it isn't a huge problem.
Ungen med å finne sin mor?
Han kan nok finne mammaen din.
That's also an interesting thing, whether people prefer seeing games that they have already played themselves.
Ikke den der.
Either played themselves or are familiar with, or if they
Ungen med å finne sin mor?
or if they want the opposite. Games that they have never seen before. And have no familiarity with.
Oops.
I know for the show Game Center CX it can be more fun when you are familiar with the game. Even though both are fun. And the Japanese
Ikke hard.
show Game Center CX where they play through a game
Kan du
each show.
hjelpe ungen med å finne sin mor?
So probably yes to the answer. Yes to both.
Ikke den der.
Da-da-ba-dam-ba-dam-bam.
Kan du hjelpe ungen med å finne sin mor?
Da-da-ba-dam-bam-bam-bam. But I'm curious what the general sentiment is. I have a feeling that the general sentiment is people prefer games that they have played or at least are familiar with,
Skikkelig kult.
rather than going into something they have no familiarity with.
En dag.
Okay, now it's the second
En.
difficultest level.
Nå skal jeg krysse
Potentially the most difficult depending on how one looks at it.
Kjempegodt. Samle 2 tømmerstokker. Samle tømmerstokkene.
No, why did you stop there? I guess the hitbox extended beyond. Jump, thank you. Thank you very much.
Nå kan jeg krysse elven.
Du har rett. Du trenger 3 tømmerstokker.
If it
En.
were true, new games would probably sell less. Maybe.
2.
But you do have, that is the reason of course that they reuse IPs,
Nå kan jeg krysse elven.
remake, remaster games, make sequels, etc. They are familiar IPs and people like familiar things. And new things are more risky.
4.
Kind of.
Nå kan jeg krysse elven.
Just ate KFC, so nice.
Du trenger 5 tømmerstokker. 1. 2.
Yeah, I've had KFC once, I think, in Finland.
3.
Either once or twice. I think maybe just once.
5.
It was pretty okay. It ain't no max, but it's not bad.
Nå kan jeg krysse elven.
Max hamburgare.
Kjempegodt. Samle
Gjør det kjempegodt.
6
Go down, Simba. Thank you. Probably once, yeah. Go, Simba.
1. 2.
Move, Timon.
3.
4.
4. 5. 6.
Can you... Ain't that part of the modern model to have eyes on new games to raise awareness leading to sales?
Du gjør det kjempegodt.
Ja.
Du trenger 7 tømmerstokker.
It is a
1.
thing. People are paid to stream games. I don't think I need that one. Let's see
2.
if I'm effed.
3.
Maybe I am effed actually. when I didn't pick up that one.
4,
Maybe not. But yeah, streamers are... The big ones are paid to play games, so that people will
5, 6,
get exposure
7,
and become familiar with the games.
Nå kan jeg krysse
And
elven.
of course, that's mostly just for AAA games.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Does KFC... I don't think KFC had many vegetarian options from what I remember.
6,
7, 8, jump! Simba, there we go.
Nå kan jeg krysse
There we
elven.
are.
Riktig. Du trenger
Because that's the thing I would like with
tømmerstokker.
the Swedish
2,
hamburger chain Max, that they have a lot of vegetarian
4,
options. They don't have just one vegetarian hamburger, they have several. Jump,
7,
go. I think they have, last time I went to one, they had 3 or 4 different vegetarian hamburgers. If I'm a vegetarian, no, I'm a flexitarian, might
Nå
be
kan jeg
the
krysse elven.
term. I eat a lot of vegetarian. I often choose vegetarian, but I'm not strictly a vegetarian, so I can eat chicken, normal hamburgers, etc. But I often choose vegetarian.
Samle bildene som ser ut som denne.
Kom igjen, vi går.
I'm not sure if I've ever eaten a normal hamburger at Max, actually. I think I've only eaten the vegetarian ones.
Samle bildene som ser ut som denne.
So if there's a good vegetarian option, I will often
Vi
pick
klarte
that.
det.
Samle bildene som ser ut som denne.
Jeg vet vi klarer det. Riktig.
Samle bildene som ser ut som denne.
Jeg vet vi klarer det.
And this is also an RNG type stage, because you don't know which beetle you will get. And some are
Samle bildene
descending faster than others, like that one. They have a good RNG.
Du har rett.
Let's see, am I able to have some tea? Probably not. Oh, I spilled tea. Heck.
For å finne veien
Up,
hjem.
up. No, run. No time to wipe.
Velg den riktige veien. Vær forsiktig når du går denne veien.
Okay.
Riktig.
Hopefully I won't have stained my green screen mat.
Velg den riktige veien. Godt gjort.
Now we have tea in the controller. That's probably fine. Can't get any worse than it is. Maybe it maybe it improves it. Maybe the run. That's what it needs, is more tea. Is it down here? No, it's not down there. Bad Simba. Bad.
Salut!
Bad Simba. And hello and good evening.
Tok deg.
Kai-san, I hope you are doing well. I hope this is the right way. Yes, it is. Nice. Yeah, I hope you're having a good
Ja.
Monday and start to the week. It is now
Det er
lubricated.
det så gøy.
Yeah, both my mouse mat and controller have now been
Hjelp.
teabagged.
Prøv å skyve steinene.
You have the Prince of Wales precious fluids all over them. Come on, go. Go, Simba. Move.
Prøv å skyve steinene.
Why? What? Why did you not? Wait. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is fine.
Supert.
That is fine.
Følg steinene.
That is fine.
Hopp på de rette steinene.
It's okay. It's okay. This is fine. Da da dum ba dum bum. This is so fine. This is fine. Come on, go. Oh, now it's the hardest jump that I will no doubt fail. Yep.
Følg
Jepp, 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 jepp.
steinene med dette tegnet. Hopp på de rette steinene.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, we be moving. Now we're soon at the end of our first run.
Du gjør det kjempegodt.
Soon at the end. Then I can wipe my
Se opp
mouse
på
mat and
steinene.
controller. Da-dum, ba-ba-da-ba. Jump. Yep, yep, yep. That was a good jump. Good going, Simba. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Another jump. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. But yeah, we can do a couple of one or two prompts. Since I have to watch out, Simba. Have to take a brief break to wipe things anyway. And time.
Da Simba kom hjem til
Okay, that's
røverklubben,
not a bad time.
alle de andre dyrene at han var meget tapper. Nå skal vi feste. Simba fant veien hjem.
Det er jammen gøy å leke med
Considering
vennene.
Beveg
all the issues.
Trykk på knappene. God fornøyelse.
Det er jammen
Okay.
gøy å leke med vennene dine.
It's probably not worth trying to drink tea while speedrunning. Probably a bad decision. But according to Mufasa, now that we failed at not spilling, then that's... We have really succeeded. Things will look better. Okay. Okay, now I can catch up on chat. Just let us go away from the screen. So let's see, 15, 22, 66. 15, 22, 66. Sega indeed. There we are, green screen there, and then we go here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I was just about to write that I'm drinking some nice ginger tea when I read your comment, Urban. Yeah, ginger tea can be pretty good. Timon drinking tea sitting on Pumbaa's stomach.
Nuts!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see if I missed anything else here. It's so funny that this is the game that I'm currently have the most interest to watch speedruns of. It's very exciting. It is. You never know what will happen. Let us write down the thing. Write down the speed, and then we can do one or two prompts in the AI. There we go. There we are. So where we be? Here we be. It's 15, I think 22, was it 16? I'll double check. Just scroll up. 66, okay. Thank you, Urban. Yeah, that is correct. So not a terrible time. Not a terrible time, especially given all the issues we had. Now let us see if we can summon the chat GPT, the AI. Let's see what we get. If we can get it. Let's see here. Ah, there we are. Some sandwiches? We're having sandwiches? That sounds nice. What is on the sandwiches? What is on the makkar? Okay, let us see what the prompt gives us. So what were a couple of the prompts? We can do the write a scene of Timon drinking tea sitting on Pumbaa's stomach. Should we combine it with something? And we can just try doing a pure one, see what happens then. Yeah, let's see. Let's try doing that. One with cheese and one with leverpastej. Nice. Are any of them from tubes? I know some friends of mine are very fascinated by Scandinavian tubed foods, like caviar and cheese and stuff in tubes. And it seems to be especially popular in Sweden, but we do also have it in Norway. Okay, let me read. Want me to look for the older ones, or will you, Miles? If you don't mind, Urban, that would be great. If there were any good old ones that were posted, any prompts. Because I've forgotten most of them. Okay, so let's see what the ChatGPT gave us here. A scene opens on Timon and Pumbaa sitting in a cozy clearing in the jungle. Timon sighing contentedly. Ah, there's nothing like a good cup of tea to start the day. Pumbaa, smiling, agreed. They misspelled Pumbaa. Oh, I misspelled Pumbaa. Yeah, should have been 2 A's. I guess that's why they're rolling with it. Timon taking a sip from his cup. So, Pumbaa, what's on the agenda for today? Pumbaa shrugging. Not much, just a relaxing day in the jungle. Timon smiling. Perfect. I could use a day of relaxation after all our adventures. Timon sets his cup of tea down and leans back, resting on Pumbaa's stomach. Timon contentedly, you know, Pumbaa, you make the perfect cushion. Pumbaa smiling, it's all part of the package. Timon smiling, I don't know what I'd do without you, my friend. Pumbaa grinning, you'd probably still be stuck in that meerkat colony living a life of rules and regulations. Timon laughing, that's a scary thought. Pumbaa laughing, it is, but we don't have to worry about that now. We have each other and the wide open spaces of the jungle to call home. Timon nodding, and we have our cups of tea. Pumbaa smiling, and our cups of tea. The two friends sit in companionable silence, sipping their tea and taking in the peaceful surroundings. Scene ends with Timon and Pumbaa smiling contentedly, basking in their friendship and the joys of a simple life in the jungle. That was very wholesome. Just good feelings all around. Intoxicated BoJack Horseman criticizes the monarchy. Sonic admits to his friends that he supports industrial expansion to the Green Hill Zone in order to get more chili dogs. Miles needs to ask Bluey to leave NFC for breaking the age restriction rules. Which do you want to try here? Can maybe try Intoxicated BoJack Horseman, the first one? Let's try that one. Let's see what sort of scene we get then. Write a short scene. Like short scene where an intoxicated BoJack Horseman criticizes monarchy to Simba from Lion King. Okay, scene opens in a bar with Simba sitting at a table and BoJack slurring as he walks over to him. BoJack stumbling. Hey there, little guy, what brings you to this dive bar? Simba looking up at BoJack surprised. Oh, I was just looking for a quiet place to have a drink. And hopefully people are familiar with BoJack Horseman to some extent. And BoJack laughing, yeah, this place is quiet, alright. Quietly depressing. Sits down heavily in the chair across from Simba. Simba smiling, well, I tried to find the positive in every situation. BoJack sarcastically, oh, how sweet, a monarch with a sunny disposition. Simba defensive, I'm not just a monarch, I'm the king. Okay, that's not a good retort, Simba. BoJack scoffing, king, that's just a title, man, it doesn't mean anything. Simba offended, excuse me, that title means everything to me and my pride. BoJack leaning forward, slurring, trust me, kid, monarchy is just a way for the powerful to control the masses. It's all a sham. Simba leaning back, shaking his head. I disagree. Being a king means responsibility, not just power. It means making decisions for the good of all my subjects. BoJack laughing. Right. Good for the masses. What about what's good for you? Simba firmly. Being a good leader means putting others before myself. BoJack scoffing. Please. You just want to be adored and worshipped. Simba sighing, you don't understand. Bojack smiling drunkenly, and you don't understand how good you have it, living a life of luxury and leisure while everyone else does the real work. Simba sighing, this conversation is going nowhere. Bojack scoffing, yeah, tell me about it. Monarchy, what a joke. Scene ends with Simba getting up from the table and walking away, leaving Bojack sitting at the bar, still grumbling about the inanity of monarchy. It was a pretty straightforward scene. I kind of want to try Simba in either Sweden or Finland, but probably combine with something else, like with another character. Simba from The Lion King visits Sweden together with, or an episode of Seinfeld where they are in Sweden, but Simba is also there. Something like that. Or in Finland. Fairly close to the characters, actually. AI prompt. Crash Bandicoot saves the jungle that Timon and Pumbaa live in from Dr. Neocortex. Yeah, that's also one. Maybe we can also do that one, but I want to try to see Sweden one. Simba from The Lion King visits Sweden. Let's just try that one. Okay, write a short scene. Okay, write a short scene where Simba from Lion King visits Sweden. Simba goes to Helsinki to meet Rex, but sadly Tintin comes and ruins everything for them. Curious what it would do with that one. Let us try with just Simba from The Lion King visits Sweden. Might be also fairly straightforward. I feel you get a lot of weirdness when you combine it with the sitcom genre, though, and put it into sitcoms. But okay, let's see here. Scene opens with Simba walking through the streets of Stockholm, looking around in wonder. Simba breathing in deeply. This place is amazing. So many new sights and smells. A group of Swedish children run past him, laughing and playing. Simba smiling, and the energy of the people here is contagious. He stops in front of a cafe, peering in the window at the patrons, enjoying their coffee and pastries. Simba smiling. This looks like the perfect place to take a break. He enters the cafe and takes a seat at a small table. Simba smiling to the waitress. Hello, can I have a cup of your finest coffee, please? He's turning into Dale Cooper. Waitress smiling. Of course, right away. Simba sits back in his chair, looking around the cafe and taking in all the sights and sounds. Simba sighing contentedly. This is the life. The waitress brings his coffee and he takes a sip, savoring the rich flavor. Simba smiling. This is delicious. The waitress smiling. I'm glad you like it. Is there anything else I can get for you? Simba thinking. Yes, actually. Can you tell me more about this country and its culture? Okay, so it's going to be like an exposition dump. A waitress smiling. Of course. Sweden is known for its beautiful landscapes, vibrant cities and rich history. We also have a strong focus on sustainability and equality. Simba nodding. That's amazing. I've always believed in taking care of our land and treating all creatures equally. Waitress smiling. Well, you'll fit right in here. You'll fit right in here. Simba smiling. I think I might. Scene ends with Simba sipping his coffee and chatting with the waitress, taking in all the wonders of Sweden at a cafe. Okay. Okay, that was also very cozy. Oh, we got some new one. Simba is unsure how to feel about cat cafes. Let us try. Okay. Have a lot. Should almost have a document or something. And let's try the Helsinki one. Then we can try the Crash Bandicoot one. Then maybe more speedrun. Try tips prompt. Tips prompt. Do you mean like adding it for the chatbot? Or Simba goes to Helsinki, write a short scene. Scene where Simba from the Lion King goes to Helsinki to meet Rex and Fox. We can try that, but sadly Tintin comes and ruins everything for them. Oh, it accepted it, but I'm very curious what will it do for Wrexham here? Yeah, then we'll try the Crash Bandicoot prompt, then we can do some more speedrunning. Okay, so scene opens with Simba walking through the streets of Helsinki, looking for Wrexham Fox's shop. What does Wrexham sell? Simba excitedly, I can't wait to meet Wrexham Fox and see all of his amazing creations. He finally arrives at the shop and steps inside, where he is greeted by Wrexham Fox. Wrexham Fox smiling, hello there, you must be Simba. Simba excitedly, yes, that's me. It's great to meet you. Wrexham Fox smiling, the pleasure is all mine. I've heard so much about you. Just then Tintin bursts into the shop, looking around excitedly. Oh no. No, Tintin, no. Tintin excitedly, hello, I'm Tintin the reporter. What's going on here? Simba sighing, oh no. Wrexham Fox smiling awkwardly, just a meeting between friends. Tintin excitedly, a meeting between friends? That sounds like a story to me. Can I join in? Exclusive scoop. Simba politely, I'm afraid we were just about to get started, maybe another time. Tintin insistently, oh come on, I promise I won't get in the way, I just love learning about new things. Wrexham Fox smiling awkwardly, well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have an extra set of eyes. Simba sighing, I suppose. The three of them begin to chat and look at Wrexham Fox's creations. What are the creations? I want to know. But Tintin's constant interruptions and questions soon become too much for Simba and Wrexham Fox. Simba frustrated, Tintin, can we please just focus on the task at hand? Tintin excitedly, oh, I'm sorry. I just get so caught up in the excitement. Wrexham Fox smiling awkwardly, it's okay, but perhaps it would be best if we continue this another time without any interruptions. Tintin disappointed. Oh well, okay then, I'll just be on my way. Tintin exits the shop and Simba and Wrexham Fox continue their meeting, but the atmosphere is now tense and ruined by Tintin's intrusion. Simba sighing, I'm sorry about that. Tintin can be a bit overwhelming at times. Wrexham Fox smiling, it's okay, I'm just glad we were able to get back on track. Scene ends with Simba and Wrexham Fox continuing their meeting, but the excitement and energy that Simba had felt before Tintin's arrival is now gone. Yeah, darn Tintin. A good scene, good work. It's also fairly wholesome, though ended on a slightly more negative note. Okay, let us try the Crash Bandicoot one. Maybe the final one for now. Then I want to do some more sitcom ones later. Right, a short scene. Short scene where Crash Bandicoot. What is a Bandicoot? Bandicoot saves the jungle that Timon and Pumbaa live in. Pumbaa from The Lion King. I'll just add that to be sure. From The Lion King. Even though I think it would understand regardless. Live in from... Saves the jungle, comma, that Timon and Pumbaa and Lion live in, comma, from Dr. Neocortex. Okay. Let us see. Nothing against Tintin. Yeah. Okay. Scene opens with Timon and Pumbaa lounging in the jungle, enjoying the peace and tranquility. Timon sighing, life in the jungle is just perfect. This would be very good if you have like a person who can do voices. Wrexham could do this pretty well, probably. Pumbaa grunting in agreement. Couldn't agree more, Timon. Suddenly, the peaceful sound of the jungle is disrupted by a loud explosion. Timon startled. What was that? Pumbaa, alarmed, something's not right. Crash Bandicoot bursts onto the scene, sprinting towards Timon and Pumbaa. Crash Bandicoot out of breath. Timon, Pumbaa, I need your help. Dr. Neocortex is trying to destroy the jungle. Timon alarmed. What? That's outrageous. Pumbaa firmly. We won't let that happen. We'll stop him. The three of them set off to stop Dr. Neocortex, dodging traps and overcoming obstacles along the way. It's very abbreviated, abridged. Crash Bandicoot excitedly, this way! He's this way! They finally reach Dr. Neocortex, who is standing in front of a giant machine ready to destroy the jungle. Dr. Neocortex snaring, there you are! Too late to stop me now. Timon determined, not so fast, Doctor! We won't let you destroy our home. Pumbaa firmly. That's right, the jungle belongs to us. Crash Bandicoot, excitedly, I'm here, and I'm here to stop you. The three of them work together to defeat Dr. Neocortex and stop the machine from destroying the jungle. Dr. Neocortex defeated? No, this can't be. The machine explodes and the three of them celebrate their victory. Timon, excitedly, we did it! We saved the jungle. Pumbaa, grinning, and we couldn't have done it without our new friend Crash. Crash Bandicoot, smiling, it was a team effort. The jungle is safe thanks to all of us. Scene ends with Timon, Pumbaa, and Crash Bandicoot enjoying a well-deserved meal surrounded by the beautiful and peaceful jungle. Clap, clap, clap. The Skylander cartoon. I didn't know there was a cartoon series based on the Skylander franchise. Crash doesn't talk. Well, he does in this script. He does in this one. This is the new version of Crash. This is the hip, modern, rebooted one. The Golden Book ending, yeah. Asks him to... No, please go away. Go away. Go away, Scar. Okay. Good times. Very true to the character of Crash, I'm sure. Remember playing the Crash... one of the Crash demos back in the day? For the first game. But I never played the full game. Now, let us see. Let us see. No, auto off. Don't turn off, machine. Turn on. Heck, come on. Turn yourself on again. Ugh, now I have to do the... change the monitor again to the right input, because it turned off on its own. It was idle for too long. We got too wrapped up in all these excellent scenes and plots. There we are. In the Skylander cartoon, they gave Crash sort of an Australian adventure voice, and it's super cringy. So what sort of voice should Crash have if they were to give him another voice? Our focus test told that modern kids love talking Crash. Wonder what the first game is that Sonic talked in? I guess it was Sonic Adventure? Does he talk in Sonic Adventure? Is Sonic Adventure game? Okay. Okay.
Eventyrspill.
Eventyrspill, my favorite kind of game.
Fortsätt spillet.
Did Tom and Jerry need a voice? Yes.
Ja.
I think they might be Trying to remember, I think there might have been like one or maybe more, like of the old cartoons where they do some very slight talking, like not having full-on conversation with each other, but some occasional voice snippets here and there, like It's a Living sort of thing.
Ja.
Old Tom and Jerry is very good. I remember the little grey one in an episode, the one with the diaper. Or maybe it didn't wear a diaper in that one, but where there is that one talks. There's the episode where they are like musketeers, and he talks some French, I think, which is very cute, or like with a French accent. But that is neither Tom nor Jerry.
Ja.
Like Wile E. Coyote, heck, he did talk. Yeah, they all talk. No, why did I forgot to click. I forgot that is when it starts.
Nej, ja.
That is when it starts. Okay, let us start again.
It's the best cheese in the whole world.
Äventyrsspel. Det är
Fort.
ett spel. Japp.
Ja.
So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Lille Simba. Blå. Ja. Är du sikker på?
Okej.
Even.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Lille Simba. Sim.
That start there is tricky because you need to press the jump button to get the narrator to stop narrating, but if you press it after he stopped narrating, then you jump. And you don't want to jump because then you hit the flower and you use
De lilla.
a few seconds extra on that. So what are some classic non-talking characters? You have Tom and Jerry, even if they might occasionally have some talking. Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote. What are some other ones?
Finn de hvite.
You do have more cheating characters like Dino, the dog of Flintstones. But then you're cheating a bit. Pebbles and Bam Bam, that's also cheating. Maggie
Jeg har
from
det så.
Simpsons. At least Maggie is a bit more of a character, I guess. Silent Bob from Jay and Silent Bob. Okay, I gotta focus on these heckin' birds so I don't murderize them accidentally. Only deliberately.
Vi.
Okay,
Oops.
okay, sure.
Finn de hvite.
If you must, then you must. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Hvilke er brune?
That was a bit of a weird spinny jump. I don't think it usually looks like that. And Mr. Bean. Pink Panther, that's a good
Finn
one.
den minste bilden.
Jeg er klar for hva som helst.
Du-du-du-du, du-du. Started mute but later talked.
Finn den minste
Yeah.
bilden.
Hvilken er min?
Du har rett.
But I think that was like in, yeah, when they like made new Pink Panther, not in the classic ones, I think. But then they made some
Finn
new
den
ones.
minste bilden.
Hvilken er min? Vi klarte det!
Heck, even Zipper had to start talking in the Chip and Dale
Den
movie.
minste bilden.
Hvilken er min?
Yeah, I guess he did.
Du gjør det
Good
kjempegodt.
bag. And good evening, Raccoony. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Monday.
Finn den største bilden.
Oh, Pink Panther talked in some of the originals too. I need to rewatch the live action
Jeg
ones,
har det så gøy!
which have nothing to do with the cartoons, of course. Those are very funny from what I remember.
Kan du finne
Kan du finne? Yes, I can. Trying to think of other non-talking characters. There must be many that are like somewhat, excuse me, somewhat well known, and that are not fully animal pets.
Jeg har det topp!
So I feel I can be cheating a bit. Or non-verbal babies. Like you have the dog in Rugrats, would that count? Even though he was even he had a voice in one movie, sort of an internal voice voiced by Bruce Willis in Rugrats Go Wild? The crossover movie with the Thornberry family. I guess the wild kid in the Thornberries didn't speak. Not exactly a super famous classic character, but maybe it would count. Of course, you have one of the hyenas, Banzai. Also doesn't talk. But again, not... Why did you not... What is wrong with you, Simba? Is it a T? Is it a T that's gotten in the controller? I pressed jump. Why did you not jump? Okay, well, let us finish the run, even though this is not gonna be a PB. Okay, that was my fault, the extra jump there. Maybe I need to smash it more. Smash the button to get impact. According to IMDb, there are only 2 cartoons that the Pink Panther verbally speaks English, where the Pink Panther show, Sink Pink. The Pink Panther show, Pink Ice.
Ja, du skal nok finne mammaen din.
Yeah, Mr. Bean does talk sometimes.
Ikke den der.
Sort of like in a similar, like Tom and Jerry's sort of way, where there are some occasional instances, but for the most part of the gimmick is that there is no real talking, no proper verbal communication. He only says one sentence in Sink Pink.
Oops.
Did he have a catchphrase or something? Wile E. Coyote talked in at least one episode? Yeah, probably. And it was a popular gimmick back in the day, like, oh, finally hear these characters talk. You've been waiting years to hear Tom and Jerry properly talk, so here you go. A whole movie where they talk.
It's the best cheese in the whole world.
It is a good cheese. Let us jump, let us build the bridge.
Du gjør det kjempegodt. Samle 2 tømmerstokker. Samle tømmerstokkene så du kan krysse.
Are there any famous non-verbal anime characters? Probably. Move, Simba.
Nå kan jeg krysse elven.
Du gjør det kjempegodt. Du trenger 3 tømmerstokker. 1.
Wish I...
2. 3.
Like... Go, come on. Knew how to mod systems and do stuff like that, or that I knew local people who were doing things like that. It's good. Well, first of all, fix the region. Get it to the American region, but maybe we could also make like a special controller or something that's better than the normal one. Make it so some other controller would work on the system. Go! That would be very convenient.
Nå kan jeg krysse elven.
Du gjør det kjempegodt. Samle 6.
Go down! Go down! How?
En.
One. No. Now you're going right.
3,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6.
In Pink Eyes, the Panther is more chatty. I like that they gave Pink Panther a very David
Du har
Niven
rett. Du
accent.
trenger 7 tømmerstokker. 1,
Where do I know David Niven from?
2,
What are his
3,
claim to fame?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Down, down.
Nå kan jeg krysse
Pink
elven.
Panther as the thief.
Riktig. Samle 8 tømmerstokker. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5,
Oh, I forgot. Well, it doesn't matter.
6,
Doesn't matter.
7, 8.
Bridge over River
Nå kan jeg
Kwai.
krysse elven.
Riktig. Du trenger 9 tømmerstokker. 1,
And I haven't seen that one yet.
3,
I'm working my way through Terms of Endearment from 1983, I think? Or 82?
5, 6,
I only have 10 minutes left or something. I probably need you to. Come on, work with me, controller.
9,
Do I need you to? Yes, I do. Bond in the older Casino Royale? Okay. I thought he was played by Peter Sellers in original Casino Royale, but I guess he was playing other characters
godt
there.
gjort.
Jeg har det så gøy.
Haven't seen it yet myself. Seems like the
Som ser ut som denne.
tea stains are mostly gone. Now I've got some bad RNG here, because our beetle is the very final one here.
Du har rett.
The slowest, finalist one.
Samle bildene som ser ut som denne.
Same again.
Kom igjen, vi går.
The final, slowest beetle. Ram,
Riktig.
ba-da-bam.
Samle bildene som ser ut som denne.
Kom igjen.
And again,
Må få bildene til å passe
the
sammen.
very last one, okay.
Godt
Having
gjort.
some bad luck today. I wonder if insects exist as a category.
Samle bildene som ser ut som denne.
Jeg vet vi klarer det.
Okay, at least it's not the last one. Since fish might not exist as a biological category, I'm not sure about
Samle
insects.
bildene som ser ut som denne.
Jeg vet vi klarer det. Jeg har det så gøy. Supert.
Since there are a lot of variety when it comes to insects.
For å finne vei.
I'm guessing at least spiders. I think spiders might be in
Vær forsiktig når du går denne veien.
a specific category.
Tok deg.
I seem to remember something about that.
Velg den riktige veien.
Do you have mosquitoes,
Du har rett.
worms, spiders, beetles,
Bulbasaur.
and Bulbasaur?
Velg den riktige
Are they all insects? Or are they fish? What category do they belong to? If any.
Velg den riktige veien.
That was not the right way. Heck. There we go.
Tok deg.
I wonder if there will be a
Velg
new
den riktige veien.
Pokemon movie.
Riktig.
Will there be a follow-up to Detective Pikachu? At some
Det er
point?
skikkelig kult.
Seemed like it was pretty successful from what I remember. Though I think it was a bit overshadowed by Sonic that came shortly after.
Riktig. Prøv
And I guess I have to, yeah. I have to jump up here. I forgot last time that I need to do the jump. I can't reach the rock from down there.
Følg steinene med dette tegnet. Hopp på de rette steinene.
Da 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 da. Ba-dam-bam-bam. Riktig, hurra. Will we make it? We made it, but it doesn't matter because
Hopp på de rette steinene.
we messed up. Or Simba messed up. Or other, so many other places.
Du gjør det kjempegodt.
So that won't matter. But. Still,
For steinene.
still valid practice. Still good practice. You got to fail, as Mufasa said, or whatever it was he said. Da-da-pa-pa-ram-bam-ram-pa-pa-bam.
Jeg har det så gøy!
Watch out, Simba. Time.
Da Simba kom hjem til
Yeah, that's not a good time. Surprisingly high, though. Didn't expect it to be that high. The times are always a bit mysterious
Det er jammen
in this
gøy å
game.
hjelpe vennene mine.
Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There actually will be another Pokemon live action movie which will be about Red, the main character from the first Pokemon game. Okay, so I guess that's a trainer? And what about Ash Ketchum? Ash Ketchum all. Interesting, hopefully they will give it some fresh spin. What was overshadowed? Oh, the Detective Pikachu movie by the Sonic movie. Simba from Lion King asked Pink Panther to not let Prince
Snart blir jeg
John
majoritert.
from Robin Hood to enter Pride Rock, but favors, yeah. There was the... There was the, Third Rock from the Sun idea as well. Sitcom. There we are. Here we are. Let us document our abysmal time. Oh, 269. Ah, yeah, nice. Didn't notice. Heck yeah. The best time so far because of that. It has been out for some time. Wait, what has been out for some time? The live action one? Or the Sonic movie? What? The new Pokemon movie? Okay, just doing a thing on my monitor, and then I need to quickly go and fetch the Lion King merch of the week. That I need to do, but that shouldn't take too long. Unless it takes long, but it shouldn't. Oh, we're still in green screen land. Okay, let me, well, I can leave that on for now. Allegedly in the works. Okay. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute here. Just gotta fetch stuff and decide on what to fetch. But I'll be back. we are back. We be back. Just catch up on champ. Sorcery surrounded. Pokemon Origins kind of was a movie about Dread. I thought it was like 4 episodes of an anime special, but altogether it's pretty much movie length. Okay. I guess there are a lot of Pokemon anime films. Okay, this is maybe cheating slightly, but I think it's fine. This is like, it's not the main focus here, and it's not the Lion King, but you have Simba on the cover. Simba. I don't remember that. That's probably not from the movie, actually. That's probably from somewhere else, that art. Because I don't remember Simba. This, yeah, the jaw is looking a bit weird. I don't remember that from the film. Disney's största norska hits, biggest Norwegian hits. There's a lot of big Norwegian names that no one recognizes. Could be a really quick frame. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't remember. I know my Lion King frames somewhat. I don't remember ever seeing him, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think it's probably not a frame, because none of these other ones are frames. Like, these are all promo art, cover art sort of things. So it's probably the same with Simba. Though his looks like it could be just the frame from the movie almost, because the other ones look more promo-y. Yeah, so it has the biggest Norwegian Disney hits. Or at least that is what the title would imply. You can always argue. You can always have hot takes. So you have Circle of Life from Lion King. Circle of Life. Let's see, which other ones does it have?
Salut!
Oh, hello, Leo fan. Good evening. Snart blir du majestet. Hope you're doing well. Happy Hakuna Monday. Hope you're having a nice chill Monday, I'm sure. Snart blir majestet from Lion King. I just can't wait to be king is the international title. Let's see, does it have any other Lion King? Yeah, Hakuna Matata. As it's known as in Norwegian. The international title, Hakuna Matata. Let's see, that might be the final one. Yeah, they don't have, no, they have From Brother Bear. I'm on my way. They don't have, what's it called again? Feel the Love. Can you feel the love tonight? They don't have that one. A lot of good ones. Knusing av leiren, that seems a bit needless. I don't remember, that's the, Wrecking the Camp tune from Tarzan that has Rosie O'Donnell in it. But I don't remember if they actually translated that in the Norwegian one, if they actually have Norwegian voices, or if it's just the English one. In which case, it's a bit of a waste to have it in, and it's not like a big hit song anyway, so it's a bit odd to include it maybe in this hit song compilation. But it has some very neat songs that you can't find that easily, like this song from the Robinson Family, that's not super well known. The Chicken Little song there. So you have some slightly more obscure ones that might be hard to find on CD, at least in Norwegian. But then you have all the classics like Pocahontas and Lion King and the cow movie, Kugängen, whatever it's called in English. It's dubbed? Is it dubbed? Okay, interesting. The Tarzan camp crashing song. Let's see, is there anything interesting inside? No, it's just a CD. Just a CD. Let's see, are there any Lion King pictures here? Nope, just text. boring. And nothing here, just darkness. Same as my soul. Now let's take a picture for the Discord. Can I get it? Correct pictures cost money, that is true. Disney ain't got that kind of money. Gotta save where you can. This is fine. This will be a good picture. A lot of glare, perfect. There, I think I took a picture. But I'll find out later. Now let's see. Let's do a couple of more prompts. I've seen a couple in chat. And let me zoom out first. Get the green screen back for atmosphere. I think it didn't have Can You Feel the Love Tonight due to copyrights? Maybe. Maybe, but they do. I don't know. Maybe. It is copyrighted Disney and Elton John, but maybe the Norwegian singers or something. Or they just decided that it wasn't as famous as certain other songs. Simba meets Rex and Fox again, but this time Tramp from Lady and the Tramp eats their dinner with no remorse. Okay, let's try that one. We can also, I can add, let's see here. Yeah, for those that are new, we're doing some chat GPT AI prompts with Simba and seeing what we get. So write a short scene where Simba from the Lion King meets Rex and Fox again in Helsinki. Let's put it in Helsinki. But this time, Tramp from Lady and the Tramp eats their dinner with no remorse. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's having issues. It's having issues. An error occurred. Might be overloaded again. Might have to bail out once more. Dun, dun, rum, bum, bum. Let us try again. There was an error. If I do a new one, new chat. Oh, checking the browser. Can we do a new chat? Is it broken? Oh, now it's coming. Nice. Okay. So the scene opens with Simba and Wrexham Fox meeting in a restaurant in Helsinki. Simba says, Wrexham Fox, it's great to see you again. Wrexham Fox, Simba, it's been too long. How have you been? Simba, I've been good, just trying to keep the Pride Lands in balance. Just as they start to catch up, Tramp saunters into the restaurant. Saunters? What does that mean? Tramp, hey there, what's cooking? Good looking. Okay. What's cooking? Good looking? I don't know. Is he asking Simba or saying that to Simba or Wrexham? Tramp, what are you doing here? Tramp, just passing through. Thought I'd grab a bite to eat. Tramp sees the plates of food in front of Simba and Wrexham Fox. Ooh, that looks delicious. Mind if I join you guys? Simba and Wrexham Fox exchange a look, but agree to let Tramp join them. Tramp starts digging into the food on their plates with no regard for their conversation. Simba laughing. Tramp, you always know how to make an entrance. Wrexham Fox smiling. That's one way to put it. Tramp continues to eat with reckless abandon, not paying attention to the others. Simba chuckles. Well, I guess we'll have to order another round. Wrexham Fox nodding. I suppose so. The scene ends with Simba and Wrexham Fox ordering another round of food as Tramp continues to eat with a big grin on his face. It's another very positive one. Walks relax slowly. Okay. Yeah, clap, clap, clap. Good work. Now, which sitcom do you want Simba in? Was it Third Rock from the Sun, or do you have any other requests? I want to do some sitcom stuff. Tramp should at least offer the meatball. Yeah, he ain't got no manners, but he does have that hunky bod. Simba and BoJack Horseman, we sort of had that. Sort of, but in a slightly more serious setting, I guess. They were discussing monarchy. Read similar stories before. And hello, Willy Husky. Hello, welcome. Happy Hakuna Monday. Hope you're doing well. We're just inserting Simba into stuff. Letting the AI write us some scenes. The dog called in Frasier. Eddie? But okay, I will do one here on my own first. Simba, write a short scene from the sitcom Frasier. But Simba from The Lion King is there. Hopefully there are some more familiar with Frasier. I guess at least Urban is. Simba went about him only being a summon in Kingdom Hearts 3, not having his own world. Is Kingdom Hearts 3 controversial or something? But okay, we're getting something here. We're getting something here. So, scene from the sitcom Frasier, but Simba is in it. The scene opens in Frasier's living room. Frasier is sitting on the couch with Simba. Okay. Frasier, so Simba, I understand you're the king of the Pride Lands. Simba nodding. That's right. I've recently returned to reclaim my throne and restore balance to my kingdom. Frasier impressed. Well, that's quite an accomplishment. May I ask what kind of challenges you faced along the way? Simba sighs. It was a difficult journey. I had to come to terms with my responsibilities as the rightful king and overcome my fears, but with the help of my friends and mentors, I was able to rise to the challenge. Frasier nodding. I can imagine. It takes great strength and courage to take on such a leadership role. Just then, Niles walks into the room. Niles? Frasier, I have a question about, sees Simba. Oh my, a lion! Simba smiling. Hello there. Niles stammering. I didn't expect to see a lion in your living room, Frasier. Frasier laughing. This is Simba, the king of the Pride Lands. He's here for a visit. Niles impressed. Your Majesty, it's an honor to meet you. Simba smiling. The honor is mine, thank you. The scene ends with Frasier, Niles, and Simba continuing their conversation. Okay, that was a bit boring, but clap. Clap, clap, clap. Okay, I want to do one more sitcom one, and then we can do one prompt from the audience. And then go getting back to business, to quote Hercules Poirot. Write a short scene from The Big Bang Theory, but Simba from The Lion King is there. Simbra. No Simbra, only Simba. Away with the R there. Does Simba drift in Kingdom Hearts 3 like in 2? Is that a thing? Simbro? Yeah. Simba. Okay, I can start narrating now. The scene opens in the guy's apartment. Sheldon, Howard, and Raj are playing a board game when Simba enters. So this is The Big Bang Theory with Simba. Sheldon excitedly, Simba, the king of the Pride Lands. Howard impressed. Wow, I didn't expect to see a lion in our apartment. Raj stammering, I'm speechless. Your Majesty, it's an honor to meet you. Simba smiling, thank you, I'm just passing through and thought I'd stop by. Sheldon excitedly, would you like to join us for a game of Settlers of Catan? Simba smiling, I would love to. This feels like it could be anything. The guys set up an extra chair for Simba and begin to play the game. Sheldon excitedly, this is a difficult strategy game, I hope you're up for the challenge. Simba smiling, I'm always up for a challenge. As they play the game, Simba impresses the guys with his strategic thinking. Howard impressed. Wow, you're really good at this. Raj excitedly, I've never played with a lion before. This is amazing. The scene ends with the guys laughing and having a great time playing the game with Simba. Okay. Clap, clap, clap. Alf pleads for mercy for his cat crimes in front of Mufasa. Willie tries to convince Mufasa to punish Alf. Also, Miles to explain the Kingdom Hearts 3 thing. In Kingdom Hearts 2, the Lion King had his own world where you helped them to do the things that happens in the movie, and people wanted the Lion King 2 for Kingdom Hearts 3, but they didn't get it. They only got a summon, which is cool, but people wanted more. Okay. Is it only the first one that has Lion King? Like, where you play in the Lion King world? Scar from Lion King eats Chandler from the hit sitcom Friends, and others try to come to terms with it. Can maybe try that one. Sounds dark. It is even better than the actual Big Bang Theory. I remember I tried that prompt once on my own, inserting Simba into the Big Bang Theory, and then I got one that was kind of fun, where they Sheldon approached Simba about like the mathematical calculation of the circle of life or something like that. And he said he found it fascinating. Okay, Scar from the Lion King eats Chandler from the hit sitcom Friends, and the others. Write a short scene where Scar from. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. This was too much. This was too much for the AI. I'm sorry, but it is not appropriate to write a scene about violence or cannibalism, even in a fictional context. Okay, so violence is not okay in fiction. I see. These kinds of scenes can be disturbing and offensive to some people. Let's choose a different scene to write. Okay, so that was too much. That got too much. Put Timon imot I brösta. Could it write it in English though? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try that briefly. Write a short scene of the Norwegian sitcom Mot I brösta, but Timon from The Lion King is there. Okay, so this is from a Norwegian sitcom, but it will probably be fairly similar to many of the others here. Okay, the scene opens in the living room of the main character's apartment. Kjell is sitting on the couch when Timon enters. Kjell, surprised. Timon, what are you doing here in Norway? Timon excitedly. I heard about this great sitcom and just had to check it out for myself. This is getting very meta. Shell laughing. Well, you came to the right place. Mot i brøstet is one of the most popular sitcoms in Norway. That is true. Or it was when it was airing. Timon impressed. Really? I can't wait to see what it's all about. The doorbell rings and Arne enters. Who is Arne? I don't remember Arne from the show. Who is Arne? Okay, anyway, Arne, whoever that is. Surprised. Wait, is that Arve Oppsal? Was that Arne? Arne Oppsal? I'm confused. But okay, we continue. Whoever Arne is. Arne, surprise Timon, what are you doing here? Timon, excitedly, I came to check out... What is this? Okay, I came to check out this great sitcom I've been hearing about. Is this going to be the whole scene? Arne laughing, well, you're in for a treat. The humor here is second to none. The two sit down to watch an episode of Mot i brøstet. This is crazy. Okay. What? Well, what about Shell? Okay. Timon laughing. This is great. I can see why it's so popular. Arne smiling. We Norwegians have a good sense of humor. The scene ends with Timon and Arne enjoying the show and laughing together. So Arne seems to be an unrelated character from the sitcom that came in, but Shell is a character from the sitcom. So what happened to Shell? Seemed like he walked into the sitcom, but then he asked about the sitcom in the sitcom, and then another character entered and he told them about the sitcom, and then they sat down together to watch the sitcom. Don't mention that movie. Okay. Yeah, good times. But I just remembered something. The Bluey video. I should also show off that, because I haven't shown off that. So, we do that, then we return to the game world. Ray Darkman's Scar from The Lion King tries to convince Chandler from Friends to burn down his home for a tax fraud. Yeah. Yeah. But okay, we will briefly watch the new YouTube video. Why don't we? Because I usually do show it off on stream as well for the added exposure. Then we will get back to Lion Kinging. Can have a Q&A after. Well, I can have a short Q&A. Well, I can do a Q&A while I'm speedrunning afterwards if there are any questions. EF video. Wait, is there a new Euroference video? Do I have a new Euroference video? This is a new Bluey video. It's very exciting. It was released yesterday. Last night. They're going to Hamburg. Oh, have they chosen dates? Have they chosen dates for the next Euroference? Let me know if they have. Do they have a video for this? September 3 to 7. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Interesting. Oh, and good night, Rexham. Thank you for the company. And mwah to you. Smoochy smooch. So have a good night. Thank you for sticking around. We'll talk tomorrow. But okay, interesting. But regardless, we will check out my much cooler Bluey video. Though it is more Bluey adjacent. Really? Where did I put the video actually? I thought I did. Did I not add it here? Did I add it? Maybe I added it to the wrong scene. Heck. No. I have it down here. Okay, yeah. I have it down there. There it is. It is more about YouTube policies, really, than YouTube itself. So, it is a bit different in that way. So, I'll be playing the video now. It is also available on the YouTubes for those that want to. You can watch it at the same time over on YouTube. Get proper stereo. Yeah, it's about 5 minutes long. Then we will return. So please enjoy.
Hi, I'm Miles T.F. Baxter, and I love Bluey. So far, I've made a handful of videos talking about the show, including a review of the Bluey album, my top 5 episodes of Season 2, and speculations about Bluey's future. But the majority of these videos have now been set to the Made for Kids category by YouTube. When you upload a video to YouTube, you choose whether the video is made for kids under the audience section. But sometimes YouTube's algorithm will kick in after the video's been released, overriding your choice and forcing your video into the Made for Kids category, which is what happened to me. This is basically to protect kids from capitalism, so that their data can't be harvested by corporations that want to show the viewers tailored commercials that they are more likely to engage with, grooming them to become loyal consumers. While this sounds like a fine measure, this unfortunately involves restricting or disabling some features from videos that get the Made for Kids label. One important feature that it disables is the ability for viewers, such as yourself, to leave comments. For a small-time content creator like myself, one of the few rewards I get from creating and publishing videos is reading people's comments. It lets me know how they felt about either the video itself or the topic, viewers sharing their own thoughts and experiences. It lets me answer any questions people might have, and I get to see that people actually watched the video. In short, it's an invaluable way to engage with your viewers, regardless of whether you receive a couple of comments or a couple of 100 comments. I've never made any of my videos with a kids audience in mind. I make them for big boy adults like myself. I often want to touch on more mature topics with the media I enjoy, and occasionally get tastefully lewd. I'm perfectly fine with kids being blocked from commenting on my videos, or even being blocked from viewing them. I don't want any dumb kids in my comment section anyway. No, I want upstanding adults, whom I can poop all over Hegelian dialectics with. Also, get Nietzsche. How? But I guess YouTube isn't able to block accounts from commenting or viewing based on the account holder's age. So either comments are on for everyone, or comments are off for everyone. When your video does get set to Made for Kids by the algorithm, you can appeal the decision, which I tried doing. For example, for my Bluey censored video, I pointed out that I do mention vasectomy, and mention the danger of kids copying the biting behavior spoken about in Disney's version of the episode, and I include a clip mentioning sexual connotations, which would arguably be weird inclusions in a video aimed at kids. Plus, the topic itself, namely censorship, is a fairly mature topic in and of itself. But my appeal was rejected. When I first complained about this on Twitter, the Team YouTube account responded and reviewed the videos as well. But of course, the decision that these videos were made for kids was upheld. I also have no idea whether these were real people responding to me on Twitter, or just bots and algorithms. When you're dealing with YouTube and their appeal system, you never quite know whether you're dealing with an actual person. It is understandable that they can't manually review everything, given the immense volume of video content YouTube receives on a daily basis. But it is frustrating to say the least, and feels a bit Kafkaesque, with decisions being made that feel arbitrary and inconsistent, and automated systems that make it impossible to speak to an actual person. I guess this is the dystopian future we live in. Currently, the only Bluey video I have made that hasn't been set to Made for Kids is my very first one, entitled 5 Reasons Why I Love Bluey. If I were to guess why, maybe it's because it has a section talking about alcohol that's over a minute long. And maybe the algorithm is smart enough to recognize that a video with extensive alcohol talk is maybe a video that's not aimed at a kid's audience. Unlike videos mentioning vasectomy and sexual connotations, I guess. It does make me wonder what I need to do to prevent my videos from getting marked as made for kids in the future. Maybe I could get more lewd and explicit, swearing and talking about sex, but I'm not really comfortable getting too vulgar just for the sake of being vulgar. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments below. That is, if this video also hasn't been set to Made for Kids and had its comments disabled. 2 of the biggest Bluey tubers don't appear to have gotten their Bluey videos set to Made for Kids, as users are able to freely comment. And from what I've seen, their content doesn't seem any more adult than what can be seen in my videos. But YouTube is known for being less than consistent when it comes to interpreting and upholding its own policies. There's still the stigma in society that cartoons are made only for kids, and are not to be watched and enjoyed by adults, and that any content talking about cartoons must therefore also be only for kids. But of course, neither of these are true. People of all ages can enjoy the same cartoons, and the internet is full of adults who love sharing their hot cartoon takes. So I figured I'd make this video to let any viewers know why they can't comment on most of my previous Bluey videos, and why making Bluey videos hasn't necessarily been my highest priority. It is discouraging when you put dozens of hours into a video, only to later have features stripped away and comments disabled. But I do love the show, and will definitely be making more Bluey videos in the future. Just maybe not at the same frequency as I would have been otherwise. As always, if you want to show your support, consider liking and subscribing, leaving your comments below, that is if they haven't been disabled by YouTube, and consider becoming a patron over on Patreon for only $1 a month, where you're also free to leave comments. Hot diggity! Thank you so much for watching.
Yes, that was the latest YouTube video. Took a surprisingly long time to make, as is always the case. With these videos, always things taking longer than anticipated. Always things you have to do to make it turn out right. Like getting elements in the right FPS. In the right frame rate. Let's see. Let's move this over here. Yeah. And I will do one. I think we'll do one more run. I think will be it for tonight. We'll see how unless I am super fast. Then I'll have time for several runs. Done. Yeah, apparently if apology was written by Nietzsche. Have you been working your way through Plato in audiobook form? Were you sick back when you made the narration or just mixed differently? I think... Yeah, I guess you can hear it on the voice there. I did have... My voice was a bit weird. I don't think I was sick, but I did have like a hoarseness to it. And it was after I was sick, so I think maybe I was still recovering-ish, sort of. But hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Let's see. Here we are. Pardon me. I do often have a bit of a light cough, a little of a... do often have to clear my throat a lot. According to Red Letter Media, you can't swear on YouTube anymore. That is sort of true. There was some new policy, there have been videos about that you can't, if you swear in the first 30 seconds or something, your video gets demonetized, I think. You won't make money on ads. But if you make it past that limit, then it is okay to swear, but only a moderate amount or something, and there are certain words that might not be okay, and then it will get demonetized. There seemed to be something like that, because apparently advertisers are not keen on having their ads running on content with a lot of swearing. But it is very silly. 30 seconds without swearing, how dystopian. Yeah, we should revolt. Seize the means of content creation. You're still working your way on through the Plato. Hopefully you're enjoying Plato. Hopefully it's... No, continue. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I remember Plato being pretty fun. Let us fill up with some strawberry zizzle. Surprisingly gay. It is ancient Greece. They were pretty gay back then. And you have, I haven't read it yet, but there is the Great Dinner, whatever that's called, like the Great Feast, that dialogue.
Ja.
Where they are discussing what would the perfect army be like, and have like different theories of that. And I think one of them is suggesting that the perfect army would be made up of the young lovers, the young male lovers of the older gentlemen, because they would be like fighting for love. They would be very passionate in their fighting, something like that. So that would be the perfect army. That's one theory. They would be the perfect soldiers, filled with passion and youth. and love Jews for their elderly mentors.
Ja.
Interesting theory, yeah. Charmides is like like gay Socrates fanfic. I don't think I haven't read all the dialogue, so I'm not that familiar with all of them. Let's see if I missed anything here before we start. Eabrunt Gin from Silverfang hires Bluey to his gang. That would be interesting. It probably couldn't do... yeah. I'm not sure if it knows enough about the anime to make it be relevant, so to speak. It wasn't super noticeable, easier to spot after listening to you for 2 hours. Yeah, I do use a different audio, a different microphone rather, for streaming than I do for sound recording, so that is also a thing, of course, and there is some different post-production things going on, so that will also affect the sound of the voice. But I do believe I was a bit more hoarse at the time. And I have issue with slight clicking sounds in my voice when, in a lot of sound recordings, and I'm curious if it's just due to mouth noises or if there's something else going on. And I'm hoping, but I don't think it's too noticeable or distracting, but I can notice it myself when I do editing. It could also lead to possible morale problems if opposite is true. You could have the opposing army would be like the ex-lovers or something. The slighted exes fighting against the current lovers with these elderly mentors. That would be the perfect battle. Who would win? Okay. But we are ready, I think. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Maybe I could have, instead of Mufasa, I could have Socrates, giving us some advice. And I did consider changing it up, having it be randomized, but would require more work. And the content would probably still be the same. But maybe could add some spice to it. You could have Go Hey. Or maybe Ricky for Silverfang. Either of those. Or Go Hey? Is that a name? Takeda Go Hey? Scar. Could have him as well. I noticed nothing of the clicking. That's good. That is good. Then it's just me. Probably who's doing intimate editing, who notices it and thinks it's more noticeable. But I do really need, that is like on the top of my gear list, monitor headphones, because I only have non-monitor headphones, so that's a lot of text. I'll give it a browse when I can, but I have to wait until after the birds. This is the level that requires the most concentration, I think. This and the planks.
Finn de vite.
Because the jumps here are tricky. The jumps ain't easy. Ooh, come. Ooh, okay, that one is tricky. That one is hard. We made it! Ah, nice. Okay. Oh, there we go. Plato writing about Socrates. Yeah, Plato was a big Socrates fanboy.
Er du klar for en utfordring?
Understood the nature of love. Speaking for a view, they warned someone not to bring the fawn in sight of the lion as he rode him. Yeah. And Shakespeare is surprisingly lewd, vulgar. Debbie has shared a lot of quotes from Shakespeare with a lot of
Største bilen.
surprisingly lewd material. Yeah, that's sold tickets.
Største bilen.
Hvilken er størst?
That's how you fill up those seats. Gotta give them action and pornography.
Skikkelig kult.
TNA, tits and ass? Is that the
Simba,
term? The phrase?
kan du finne?
Shakespeare was the Adam Sandler of his time. Yes. So Romeo and Juliet was like that time's Jack and Jill. No, come, go up. Yeah. Jack and Jill, Romeo and Juliet, same thing. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. I think you give Adam Sandler too much
Da
credit.
har du to.
Or is it intentional? Yeah, I'm sure it was in all fully serious
Kan
comparison. And who is the modern Ibsen? Is that Will Ferrell or something? Would that be Ibsen? Ooh. Da-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum.
Det er skikkelig kult.
Greatest movie maker since Ed Wood. I need to watch the Ed Wood Tim Burton film with Wrexham at some point. Because he has not seen it. That is a very good movie. I don't think I've ever seen an Ed Wood movie other than a few clips here and there. Or maybe was one of them on Mystery Science Theater 3000? Then I might have seen it. Yeah, maybe. Wasn't Plan 9 from Outer Space? Was that the MS Teacher K the movie one, maybe? Because then I've seen some Ed Wood. Is this a new section?
Det er skikkelig kult.
What, this level? It's new from the past one, but it's always been a part of the game.
Å finne sin mor.
Han skal nok finne mammaen din.
Ram-ba-ram-bam. Don't remember it? How many times have you seen me play this now?
Kan
But I guess
du
you're
hjelpe
probably-
ungen med å finne sin mor?
Probably not exactly hyper-focused on everything that's happening. But I've played this game a few times on
Ikke
stream,
den der.
and there's always...
Kan
It's
du
always been
hjelpe
there.
ungen med å finne sin mor? En zebra, du har rett.
MS Teacher K may have done Glenn or Glenda, I'll check. I seem to remember them doing that one, and maybe Plan 9 from... No, it wasn't Plan 9, like the movie one. That was This Planet Earth, I think.
Oops.
I was many other things to hyper-focus on.
Ungen med å finne sin mor?
Yeah, gotta find that Bandit Bara Art. Art.
Nesor.
Arth. Bride of the Monster, The Violent Years. It's been a while since I've seen MS Teacher K.
En dag,
There are plenty of them I haven't seen.
en.
Okay, now let's see how badly this level
Gjør det
goes.
kjempegodt. Samle 2 tømmerstokker. Samle tømmerstokkene så du kan
Maybe I need
krysse
to be more
en.
violent with the controller. Maybe that will be successful.
Nå kan jeg krysse elven.
Du gjør det kjempegodt. Du trenger 3 tømmerstokker.
Yeah, the MS Teacher K reboot. I don't know. I seem to remember hearing that it was okay,
2.
but I never saw any of it.
Nå kan jeg krysse elven.
There is actually on
Du
Twitch
har rett. Samle.
a channel that plays MST3K 24/7,
3,
but I believe it is region locked,
4,
so I'll have to use a VPN. It wasn't initially, but
Nå kan jeg krysse
at some point it became region locked, and then you have another one that I think maybe plays riff tracks 24/7. Jump, Simba, you
2, 3,
lazy lion.
4, 5,
Out of the way, Timon. Move that ass. Move that sweet ass of yours. Come on, there we go.
Nå kan jeg krysse elven!
Come on,
riktig.
try to see if I can catch up with Jet when I can, but this is this requires a lot of concentration, a lot of counting.
2,
Move, there we go. 3,
3,
move, Simba, don't. 4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6,
There we go. Yeah.
Nå kan jeg krysse
Does anyone have any plans for
Du har rett.
Valentine's Day?
7 tømmerstokker. 1,
And I don't think I need you. I don't think I need you. Talking to the plank.
2,
3. There we go.
3, 4,
When was it? Valentine's Day? That's tomorrow.
5, 6, 7,
Nå kan jeg krysse elven!
It just shows up by itself.
Du har rett. Samle 8 tømmerstokker. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5,
6, 7,
7,
8.
8,
Work at evening? Okay.
Nå
Gotcha.
kan jeg krysse elven!
riktig. 1, 2, 3,
Go down, go down. Oh, it's already Valentine's Day in Finland. Happy Valentine's Day then.
4, 5,
Heck.
6,
I
7,
messed up. Hyvä leverpostej. Whatever it's called in Finnish again. Hyvä ystamapäivä. That's a weird name. I remember. Do I have 9 now? I think I have 9. I hope I have 9. Let's check. Let's see what the bridge builder says. The bridge inspector. You have to pass... Yeah, go then! Don't go down.
godt gjort.
You have to go past the EU control to get a bridge approved. Maybe look for cheap willing singles in my area online.
Samle bildene som ser
Yeah.
ut som denne.
La oss ha det litt moro!
Yeah, click all the pop-up spams
Samle bildene som ser ut som
about
denne.
hot,
Jeg vet vi klarer det!
hot singles.
Du har rett.
Gotta sleep to now. Good night. Okay,
Som
have a
ser
good
ut
night.
som denne.
Kom igjen!
Leo fan, thank you for the company. Hakuna Monday. Happy Hakuna Monday, I mean. Yeah.
Samle bildene som ser ut som denne.
God natt.
Vi klarer det! Tok deg!
Just making heart decorations, nice.
Samle bildene som
Sounds-
ser ut som denne.
Er du klar for en
Sounds
utfordring?
cute and cozy.
Jeg har det så gøy! Riktig!
Badum, badum, bum. Can we do this in... Probably not, but let's try.
Hjelp,
I need to...
velg den riktige veien. Vær forsiktig når du går denne veien.
start doing, as was mentioned, suggested previously, the time thing for each individual level. So we can get a better idea of where sort of the slack is, where the... excuse me, where the... Yeah,
Velg den riktige
where the
veien.
time drop-off is. Now we're having some very good RNG here
Ja!
with the paths. I'll probably get bitten by this spider. Yep, we did. We got bitten by the spider, so
Velg den riktige
And now we got bad RNG here, so it all evens out. Ram-pam-pam-pam.
Du har rett. Velg den riktige veien. Godt gjort.
Godt gjort.
Jeg har det topp!
And were there any video questions?
Du har rett. Prøv å
If anyone have any, feel free to question them. Feel free to
Godt gjort.
ask them.
Følg steinene med dette tegnet. Hopp
But it's not
i
the
rette
most
steinene.
interesting video I know, so probably not too much to ask about or say for that matter. Can talk all about frames per second and source rendering.
Du gjør
I
det
felt you were on
kjempegodt.
point and it was well written. Well, thank you. Thank you, Urban. Asterisk blush asterisk now let's equal lamented. I made it.
Følg steinene
Amazing.
med dette tegnet. Hopp
But I think
i
we
rette steinene.
I think we got some bad stuff in other places though, so I don't think it will help us too much, and this pattern is weird.
Godt gjort.
So
Se opp
we'll
på steinene.
see how the video does on YouTube. YouTube is weird when it comes to numbers and engagement. Hard to predict. And of course, their policies are very weird. Da-da-ba-ba. And hello, friends. Hello. Watch out, Simba. Oh no. Rest in peace. And time.
Da Simba kom hjem til
Ah,
Klippen,
not a PB.
alle de andre dyrene
Not a bad time.
var meget tapre.
Not a bad time. Dum ba dum
Nå skal
bum
vi
bum
teste
ba dum
om
bum.
Simba fant veien hjem.
Det er jammen
Party
gøy å
time.
leke med vennene mine.
Beveg
I
joystick.
should try making a remix of this at some point.
Fornøyelse.
Add some bass drums and stuff. Is this a PB? No, unfortunately. It is not TLP. The current PB is 9 seconds. Yeah. It was pretty good. It's 15 minutes, 9 seconds, it looks like. If that is accurate. Da 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 da. So a few seconds away, unfortunately, but we did do very well in a few sections, but not perfect. Let me just double check if I do this. Have I updated this? Yeah, 9 seconds. Ram param param pam pam param pam pam pam. Da para pa pa para pa pa pa. Ram pam pam pam. Ram pam pam. Pam 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 pam. I believe you're able to beat the world record eventually with how much you have played it. Hopefully. Hopefully. But as mentioned, I do still think that I will need an American region console to beat it. But I'll see how close I can get. It would be fun if I didn't need that, if I could manage to. I believe the current record is 15 minutes 6 seconds. See if I managed, 15 minutes 6 seconds. See if I manage 15 minutes 5 seconds. That would be something. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. Do a heart thing over here. One day I'll become the master. Yeah. But Simba is partying after one of his record runs, but still interrupts the party to yarn endlessly about Akakabuto. Could be an interesting one.
Gratulerer, her din poengsum.
YouTube's odd practices keep confusing users for years to come. Yeah. I doubt the Twitter tech actually followed the context or deemed the topic not so scandalous. Hard to know. Okay, let us... Valgmuligheter. Let us write down the result. So, let's see, 15. But hopefully, at some point in the near future, I'll be able to set up the time thing so I can see like where the actual slack is, because that is a bit of a discrepancy or divergency, whatever the word would be, like 16 minutes as opposed to 15 minutes. It's about more than 45 seconds difference. Where did it go wrong in that one? One more was this last one. This was the last one. We can do 1 or 2 AI prompts, maybe, and maybe. I still need to do my daily Duolingo, but I'm not sure if there is interest of that in the chat. But this was the final run for tonight. And the final Hakuna Monday before Nordic FastCon. Probably, I guess it will be at least 2 weeks off. Yeah, let me just check the calendar here. After I press my monitor. Come on. No, that's not the one. That's the button. Yes, there we go. There we are. Dum ba dum. Yeah, so next Hakuna Monday won't be until March the 6th, unless something happens, unless I get bad con crud, which can happen. But hopefully I won't, because I'll be traveling to Nordic FastCon on the 21st of February, and I will be traveling home on the 27th. So I'll be missing 2 Mondays. So it won't be until March the 6th that there will be another Hakuna Monday. Crazy pass, yeah. Yep. That is why I probably won't ever become a big streamer when I have big pauses like that. You know, gotta be consistent, or else the audience gets distracted. Can we see live Hakuna speedrun at NordFastCon? That would be something. Maybe in the future that could be an event. Yeah. But for a good cause, yeah. Okay, do we want just AI prompt, or do we also want the Duolingo? Because I haven't done my Duolingo in a day or two. But I'm also fine with just doing 1 or 2 AI prompts, and then we can say goodnight. People do need to sleep after all. Let me just have some refreshing water. Is the 6th also when your next show happens, or Thursday is still on? Do you mean... Okay, you mean like next stream in total? I'm hoping I will be able to stream this Sunday, because I think we're close to the end in Grotto. I have to see a bit if things get super stressful or not, but I'm hoping I'll be able to stream on Sunday, and that will be the next stream. If not, then it will be on March the 5th. Unfortunately, no Jackbox this Thursday in the Bonefoot Discord as I'd wanted to originally, but I realized that it would get too stressful with all the Nordic FastCon work. But maybe Maybe the first week of March, unless I'm sick with the plague or something similar. We'll see. Yeah, and for like concert show, that will hopefully be sometime in March, but I haven't decided it. But I will be announcing that. That will be on one of the Thursdays, but not the first one. Yeah. But yeah, maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. Can if it is important to know beforehand, can always poke me. But I might also not know shortly before myself, depending on time. But hopefully. But okay, we will try. We can try a Duolingo first, then do 1 or 2 AI prompts. And then we say Hyvää yötä and godnatt and good night. And all the things. Let's see here. Then I can maybe, yeah, get rid of this. Make it a bit easier. And then I'm just gonna route the audio here. We can all learn some Finnish. Let's see. Send this to... There we go, to that channel. Now there should be audio whenever there is audio in the thing. Let's see. I don't quite remember where we left off. Let's try... hard mode. Personalized practice. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe this. Talk about people.
Mies. 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 Mies.
So mies means man.
Kuka?
Kuka means who?
Komea.
Komea means handsome.
Nainen.
Nainen means woman, and
Minä.
whatever this is means I. Mina? Guess it does. Kuka.
Pyry on lapsi.
Pyry on lapsi. That means
Pyry.
Pyry is child.
On. Lapsi.
Pyry is child. Pyry on lapsi.
Kuka.
Kuka. More kuka, that still means who?
Komea.
Komea still means handsome.
Aina.
Aina means always.
Minä.
Mina means I, and
Velho.
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 A wizard, very important word.
Hän.
Hen.
Hän.
That is this one.
Hän. 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 In. Han.
Hon.
Han. Hän.
Yeah, so that is that word, which means she or he. Really rocking it. Thank you. But yeah, I have done this before, but it is good practice to do again. Sinä olet aina hauska. You are always funny, I think. Sinä olet, you are hauska, funny. Yeah. High five for 5 in a row, crushing it. Thank you.
Hän on velho.
Duolingo. Hän on velho. She is a wizard. But again, it is, as I've commented before, if you don't know it beforehand, this is a bit confusing because hän, sometimes you get she, sometimes you get he. So unless you know that is like refers to either gender, non-gender, all gender, then you can easily get confused by why it's suddenly you get she and suddenly you get he, even though the word is always hän. Hän on velho. Resu on velho. Urban on velho.
Hilla.
Everyone wizard. Hilla.
Hilla. Hilla. Hilla. Hella.
Hella. Is that a Finnish word? That's hella cool. That's hella cool. Hilla.
Hilla.
Hilla. So that's just a name. Sinä olet todella. Sinä olet todella. You are really. Todella means really. Stove. Hella. That's a hella stove. Sinä olet todella. You are really. This means thank you. This means cheers. This means sorry. And this means... What does this mean again? Kaunis. Beautiful? Yeah, you are really beautiful. Yeah. Johnny is a man, yep. Excuse me. Johnny on Mias. Mias means man. Johnny is man.
Hän on kaunis ja hauska.
Hän on kaunis ja hauska. She or he is beautiful and funny. And yeah, she is beautiful and funny. That's 10 in a row. What a rush, like the first time I climbed Everest.
Väinö
Okay.
on mies.
So I'm getting some lore behind the mascots.
Väinö on mies.
Väinö on mies. Väinö
Väinö
on mies.
mies.
So Väinö is man. Väinö is a man. You are really handsome. Oh, thank you. Sinä
Sinä
olet
olet
todella
todella
komea.
tyyne,
No, not tyyne. Komea.
komea.
Komea. What does tyyne mean again? You are really handsome.
Tyyne on todella mukava.
Yeah, deep lore.
Tyyne. Tyyne on todella mukava.
on todella
Todella.
mukava.
Mukava.
Tyyne is really handsome. No, nice. Okay, mukava is nice, not handsome. Komea was handsome, mukava was nice.
Anteeksi, kuka hän on?
Kuka hän on? Kuka your own hän on? Anteeksi, kuka hän on? Anteeksi, excuse me. Prinsessi. Who is she? Yeah, that's correct. Aino is always nice. Aino.
Aino.
On.
On.
Aina.
Aina.
Mukava.
Mukava.
Aino is always nice. Hopefully that's correct, yeah. Sentence structure can be confusing at times. And we'll do a couple of AI prompts after this, so if people have like some number one prompt that they want to try, I can give that a think. Aino on Nainen. Aino is woman, I think. Aino on, or yeah, Aino on. Aino is. Wait. Oh, there we go. Pressed the wrong place. Yep, Aino is a
Velho.
woman. Velho.
Velho. Verho. Velho. Velho. Velho.
Velho, velho. Perfect. Hooray, we did it. Got some XP and lingots. Day 89. Dear Diary. It's now day 89 of Duolingo. Okay. So, let us do one or two or or three prompts. Scene. Okay, write a short scene of Bear in the Big Blue House, but Simba is there. Simba from The Lion King. Okay, I'll do this first, but others, if they have like, I know a lot of prompts have been mentioned. If they have any in particular, like amongst those or new ones that they feel is number one, then feel free to repaste. Once you're done with this floop, is it time to floop? Floop time. But okay, let us see what we get. Bucket time. Time to bucket. Floop in the bucket. Okay, so this is Bear in the Big Blue House, but Simba from The Lion King is here. Well, this looks very short. The scene opens in the living room of the big blue house. Bear is sitting on the couch when Simba enters. Bear surprised. Simba, what are you doing here in the big blue house? Simba excitedly. I heard about this great show. Okay. It's okay. Has it turned meta after the last one? After the last one we did? I heard about this great show and I just had to check it out for myself. Bear smiling. Well, you came to the right place. Bear in the Big Blue House is a fun and educational show for kids. Okay. Simba impressed. Really? I can't wait to see what it's all about. Bear turns on the TV and they begin to watch an episode of Bear in the Big Blue House. Simba excitedly. This is great. I love the songs and lessons. Bear smiling. We aim to make learning fun and enjoyable for kids. The scene ends with Bear and Simba enjoying the show and singing along to the songs. Okay, so rather than writing a scene of the show, they are writing a scene where they are watching the show. This is getting weird. Sense a pattern, yeah. I am curious to what extent it learns since I'm now in the same conversation. Is he going to keep doing this? But we can try. Let's try the new. Write the following scene. I can try to do that. Write another scene. Okay, now they seem to just be doing a new one. The scene opens in the living room of the Big Blue House. Bear is sitting at the table with Pip and Pop. Bear excitedly, Pip and Pop, we have a special guest today. Pip excitedly, who is it, Bear? Pop, curious, is it someone we know? Bear smiling, yes, it's Simba, the king of the Pride Lands. Pip excitedly, Simba, the Lion King. Pop impressed, wow, we're going to meet a real king. Simba enters the room. Simba smiling, hello everyone, it's great to be here. Pip excitedly, Your Majesty, it's an honor to meet you. Pop impressed, can we ask you some questions about being a king? Let's see. Where did I leave off? Being a king. Yeah, being a king. Simba smiling, of course, I'd be happy to share my experiences. Bear, Pip, and Pop and Simba sit at the table and have a lively conversation about what it means to be a leader and the responsibilities that come with being a king. Simba thoughtfully, being a king is not just about having power and control, it's about serving and protecting your people. Bear nodding, that's right, leadership is about setting an example and making decisions that are the best for everyone. The scene ends with 4 of them continuing their conversation and learning from each other. Okay, at least it didn't go meta. It didn't go meta. Clap, clap, clap. Make Simba ask the moon if his dad is there. Yeah, I know. We can try the Alf tries to give Miles to NFC. Okay, that sounds crazy. Let's see. Write a short scene where Alf tries to convince Miles with an Arctic fox. Anthropomorphic Arctic fox. Musician. Streamer. YouTuber, sure, can I to invest in NFTs, but Miles hesitates. However, Chandler from Friends is curious to nobody's surprise. Okay. Okay, let's see what we end up getting here. The scene opens in Miles' studio, where he is recording a new song. Alf enters. Alf excitedly, Miles, I've got a great investment opportunity for you. Miles skeptical, what is it, Alf? Alf enthusiastically, NFTs! They're the future of digital art and collectibles and they're making people a lot of money. Miles hesitant, I'm not sure, Alf. I prefer to stick to my music and streaming. Chandler curiously, what are NFTs? Alf explaining, NFTs are non-fungible tokens, are unique digital assets that are verified on a blockchain. They're like virtual trading cards but with a lot more value. Chandler, impressed. That sounds pretty cool. How do I invest in them? Miles, laughing. You know what, Alf? Let's give it a try. I've got a few extra dollars to spare, and it could be a fun experiment. Alf, excitedly, great. You won't regret it, Miles. This is a smart investment. Why am I even... What? Why am I investing? Okay. The scene ends with Alf, Miles, and Chandler discussing their investment strategy and how they will use NFTs to grow their portfolios. Oh no. I got suckered in. That's not good. Time to grow our portfolios. Write a short scene. Okay, gonna do a final one. Just trying to think of... Tempted to just do Seinfeld. Write a short scene. Yeah, sure. Can always do more in the future. Write a short scene from Seinfeld, but Simba from The Lion King is there. Let's see what it generates now. Okay. They're at the Monk's Cafe again, it looks like. The scene opens in Monk's Cafe. Jerry and Kramer are sitting at the booth. Jerry is sighing. I just can't believe Elaine is dating that doctor again. Kramer nodding. Yeah, he's a real snake in the grass. Simba enters the cafe. So exactly the same as last time. Jerry surprised. Simba, what are you doing here in New York? Simba excitedly. I heard about this. Are you doing that again? I heard about this great sitcom called Seinfeld and just had to check it out for myself. Why did you keep going down this track, AI? You're breaking the immersion. Kramer smiling. Well, you came to the right place. Seinfeld is the king of the sitcoms. Simba impressed. Really? I can't wait to see what it's all about. Jerry and Kramer begin to talk about their latest schemes and antics with Simba listening in. Simba laughing. You guys are hilarious. Love the way you approach life with such humor and creativity. Thanks, Simba. We like to make people laugh and enjoy life. I'm not sure if I would say that about Seinfeld. The scene ends with the three of them continuing to talk and joke, with Simba fitting in perfectly with the Seinfeld gang. Yeah, this is some real Seinfeld dynamics here. Okay. Okay, write one more scene, and then we find someone to give a little raid. Okay, new scene, new episode it looks like. The scene opens in Central Park, where Simba is relaxing on a bench. Simba sighing. It's so nice to get away from the Pride Lands and explore new places. Jerry approaching. Hey Simba, what are you doing here in the park? Simba smiling, just taking in the sights and sounds of the city. It's a welcome change from the savannah. Jerry laughing. I hear you. New York can be a bit overwhelming at times, but it's a great place to be. Simba curiously. So what do you like to do in your free time, Jerry? Jerry smiling. Oh, you know, I like to watch TV, hang out with my friends, and come up with material for my stand-up comedy routine. Simba impressed. Really? You're a comedian? Jerry nodding. Yeah, that's my thing. Making people laugh is my passion. Simba laughing. I can see why. You have a great sense of humor. He hasn't said anything funny. The scene ends with Jerry and Simba chatting and enjoying the beautiful day in Central Park. The end. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, everyone is just happy. Everyone is happy. Classic Seinfeld. Everyone's loving life. Okay, let's see if we can... No, that's the wrong button. Come on. See if we can find someone to raid before we say good night. So hopefully there will be a stream on Sunday at the regular time, and hopefully we will beat Grotto, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Depends a bit on the stress, on the NFC work and such. And how hectic everything gets. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can find here. See what we can find. Always the hardest part. Too bad it ain't offline thing, because making the AI a redeem is pretty much a no-go, because the service is fairly unreliable. Yeah, that is a point. Can always be that we take a break and generate it, manually enter it, of course, into the thing, but it still seems to be a bit unreliable. But could still do it though, even if it's unreliable. And there are those AI generated voices. That's a bit different, but that is also a thing. People entering something to be read out loud in a particular voice. Those are a bit complicated to set up as well. Curious to see how Grotto ends, and maybe at its sort we could consider some impromptu jackbox. That is also possible, or we can just do more AI prompts. Either or, but we will see. I also hope we will get finished with Grotto, but I could be entirely wrong with how much is left. It's a bit hard to know. Yeah, so we will see. We'll see. I'm just trying to find. Always hard. It ain't easy trying to find. Never easy trying to find. But it must be found. Browsing. Yeah, so anyone have any fun plans for the rest of the week that they feel like sharing? Let's see. Let's check this out. Is this... No, okay, that is not in English. So that's a no-go. Okay, that's also not in English. Okay, maybe I'll just do someone that we already have rated before. Okay, I'll give this one more refresh and see if anything shows up. That seems like it would be appropriate. If not, we'll raid someone we've done before. Sometimes you're lucky and sometimes not when it comes to like immediately finding a good one to raid. It's like gambling. I'll give those a look. Give those a look. Work tomorrow, maybe going to listen for free concert rehearsal on Wednesday. Okay. Rest should be used for job application things, maybe. Yeah, it's the concert rehearsal people you know or something, or is it just something that's free? By the way, when we were in the cabin with the other folks during the weekend, saw a new gameplay that was released only a few weeks ago, and it seemed quite nice. Okay, yeah. What was the game? If you know, and I can briefly show the game that I got a free key for through the key mailer site. Speaking of games, let's see here. I got this game, Duck Dangerous Ultimate Cartridge Kidnapper. A group of ducklings find a mysterious 100-in-1 cartridge and are now forced to play all the games to escape the insidious cartridge's spirit. 100 microgames, fun and increasing difficulty. What more do you need for an interesting adventure? So maybe we'll play this on stream. Seems interesting. I like the basic concept and graphics. Is it like WarioWare? Maybe it is. Is it multiplayer? No, it is. Mainly not shared, split screen PvP. Okay, but mostly seems like a single player sort of thing. Some cool duck art. So hopefully it's good. Looks cool. Making 100 games though, that's a bit of work. Kirivo uploaded it as well now. Uploaded the game somewhere? Oh, he started playing it? Yeah, so that's an interesting one that we might play in the future. Got a lot of rhythm and some other voice character. Oh, is it Hi-Fi Rush or something? Hi-Fi Rush? That one's been pretty popular. But okay, we can... We can just raid them again. We raided them before. Jackal Pawpad. this streamer. Has they have a very nice model and some cool redeems. They're very nice and welcoming. They are good bean, a good bean, good beans, as they say. So we can give them a raid. Good guess. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people streaming that one. I hope to eventually get to play it myself, but I have more than enough games to play already. Why did it not do the thing? Did I write something wrong? Raid. Come on. There we go. Maybe I wrote it wrong. Okay, so you can go and say hello to Jekyll Pawpad. Seen images, but no gameplay. Maybe I should check a trailer. It seems very good. It seems very fun, very action-filled and rhythm-based. Oh, they're playing Sonic now. Cool. But yeah, thank you everyone for the company on this fine Hakuna Monday. Hopefully see you on Sunday if we hopefully have a stream. If we don't, then we don't. Then it'll be a couple of weeks at least. So have a good night, a good rest of the week. Hyvä Valentine's Day and yeah. Long live Simba. King of the Pride Lands. So good night, thank you, bye bye.